righty, my lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Monday, ladies and gentlemen. You guessed it, it is the start of a new week, and we are once again going to be returning to my summer car. Tonight, my plan is the inspection. I have my wheels waiting for me, hopefully at Fleet Hardy's, and if they're not there, they should be there on the day that I start my whole, not this again! Thank you, Bay. I appreciate the 1005, 208. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. Colin, hello. Turns out my waterproof earbuds are not waterproof. Are you sure they were waterproof? Because I think they might have been water resistant, Colin. Because there is a bit that if they're waterproof, there's no way for the sound to get out. I hope that you might be able to get a claim or get returned or exchanged or something like that. But if they really are waterproof, then there's no place for the sound to come out. Funny as hell. Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful as always. Bay, thank you again for the 1005. And as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a shark and a warden, M. Paul, thank you for the 275. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You have new mods to show off today?
I do.
Who are they, and who did you take the swords away from Black Flag?
YJ. You got rid of YJ's sword. I was in a conversation about to ask, but someone asked before I was ready and didn't hear the answer. I'm reluctant to ask again. I can't really trust chat for the correct answer, so I guess I have to ask anyway. I'm just asking, are you sitting or standing? Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. I am. Drum roll. That's not a drum roll button. God damn it. I'm sitting today. I'm sitting. Okay. Let's play some video games. So, like I was saying before I got so generously interrupted by the lovely bit droppers of tonight's stream, I'm doing the inspection tonight. I hope. My wheels are at Flatari's. If they're not ready right now, they should be ready pretty soon. And I chopped a full thing of wood, so we have that ready to go. And if memory serves, I am at the end of the day with full fatigue, so I'm ready to go to bed. I just might need to take care of a meter or two, but that's about it. And it looks like I actually don't even need to. I'll just take care of stuff in the morning, I think. I did a lot of cleaning around the house, and I'll show you guys. I did some off-stream My Summer Car Relax, and I was literally just listening to a podcast and hanging out. But I think, yeah, we're good to go. I paid all my bills. I've got everything all organized again in the pantry with the sugar over there, and I brought the extra sugar over here into this drawer, so it's ready to go for whenever I want to start brewing Kill You. There is another mod that I wanted to install that I have not installed yet, which is these wooden crate things that you can use to put the juice bottles in. So that when we actually do start delivering Kill You for some extra money, I will be able to move them a lot easier than the ways that I've done it before. I organized my little side area over here. I don't think there's really anything else going on over there. Mr. Borkles, how are you doing today? Come with... No, don't sleep! God damn it! No! I think we're going to go see Yacht.
Mr. Borkles to the
No, we're not. M. Paul, thank you for the 103. I appreciate it. Come with me, Mr. Borkles. Okay, good. My phone was unplugged. That's good. I didn't want to wake up in the middle of the night and go have to deal with Yock. I have other things that I'm doing today. Okay, so while I was playing, I did get a couple of calls, I think. So we have the sewage tank. We have the firewood. We have another sewage tank in Lop. We have the hay bales, obviously. And then 2 sewage tanks that are ready to go in Perry RV. So we have a decent amount of work for us. And my plan tonight, like I said, is to go for the inspection, which I can do after I get the wheels on the Satsuma. Until then, I'll just be doing as much work as I possibly can. HaLLoW, got some good news from Twitch. Cherry, tell me what the good news is. Ice Maniac, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. HaLLoW's been hacking and cheating confirmed. No, I only cheat in Oh Dear, specifically against King. I turn the hacks on for King, and I turn them off for everybody else. Yan, welcome in. Good to see you. Good evening to everyone currently enjoying a Bailey's coffee in my love to all mug. Yan, it sounds like you're having a great night tonight, my friend. Okay, so one of the things that I also need to do is drop off the fish tank, or the fish trap at the cabin thing. So I'm just gonna bring it down to the dock, get it ready to go, and then we can take the trip out there. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna drop it off right now. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna check to see if Flatari has called me yet. I'm hoping that he does. And then I'll be able to go down and get the wheels. The other option that I have is I can go deliver the firewood and then just drive to Flatari to see if he has them ready and load them up into the back of the thing. All right, Mr. Barkles, I don't want you to fall in the. Actually, maybe I can take you with me. Let's try. Let's give it a shot. Mr. Borkles, you better stay in the boat, all right? Make sure we have enough fuel for this. We are running a little bit low, so let me go ahead and tap into this. Mr. Barkles, oh, are you following me? Is that why you got out of the boat? I think that's probably why. I got an email that said, you're invited to be a Twitch affiliate. Very nice, Cherry. Congratulations. That is a step that wasn't around when I first started streaming, and it must be very exciting to get kind of like your first foot in the door, so to speak. I hope that you enjoy. I hope you enjoy broadcasting. It's really all about having fun, in my opinion. If you're not having fun, then to me, you're doing it wrong. A lot of people expect, you know, big numbers and all kinds of stuff to come from it. Okay, let me make sure. Are you following me right now, or are you staying? You're staying right now, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Paul with the 102. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Cherry Bomb cosplay, congratulations.
Indeed.
Black 4 blankies, black
Indeed,
4 blankies.
Congratulations. Mr. Barkles is floatable. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's inflatable. I forgot about that. He's an inflated dog. All right, here we go. Ha. You make sure we get that back on so I don't lose fuel or start a fire. And I think we're ready to go. All right, hold on, Mr. Barkles. He looks pretty stable. I think we're good. All right, so we're going to drop off the fish trap. We're going to come back. We're going to take care of our meters. And then we're probably going to, if Fleetari hasn't called me, if my phone isn't ringing, then we're going to take the firewood down to make some more money because there are more car parts that I have to order for the Satsuma. I think I have to spend some money on the inspection as well. So yeah, I do have some questions later. You can fire them off if you want, Cherry. I love gabbing about streaming. I like to give generalized advice because I firmly believe that every person that creates content or, you know, does their own thing should be doing their own thing. It's how you develop your own vibe, your own brand, your own, I guess, environment, your own atmosphere. And I feel like sometimes taking very specific advice can lead people astray. But I'll answer any question that you have as best as I can. For example, like the way that King streams and the way that I stream are two very different styles of stream. You can say the same about Brain Gap and I. You can say the same about EXO and I. You can say the same about any streamer that you guys like to watch, and any other streamer that you guys like to watch. All streamers are different, and I really believe that that's what people need to do. Like, you can take inspiration. It's like music, you know, but creating your own unique thing is what makes it special. So, yeah, I will do my best to answer any questions that you have, Cherry. Made significant progress in my game today. We're going in the right direction. Nice, Colin. Very nice. Noah, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Mr. Borkles looks funny. I think he got stung by a bee, and he's going in an anaphylactic shock. Heck, his King is cooler than you. I won't refute that. King has gaming skill, and HaLLoW, well, you can extrapolate. What the fuck do you mean extrapolate? What does that word mean? Apparently, Fella needs a trip to the pit. Silver Dragon, thank you for the posture check. I'm doing that right now. Also, Napez, I don't believe I got your dad jokes. We'll get those after we get back to the house, okay? Mr. Borkles is fantastic. I love Mr. Borkles. I'm very glad that you guys named him Mr. Borkles, because any other name would not be the same. Alrighty. We arrive at the cabin. now I need to find a good spot to drop this sucker off. Let's see here. All right, Mr. Borkles, you stay here. I'm going to put this right here and make sure that it is facing the correct way. I hope. Ow. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Yep, we're good to go. All right, I should be getting some good fish off of that. We'll come back in a little bit, and I'll tell you what, chat, we might actually have some of the pike that we have in the fridge for dinner later, or even for breakfast. I mean, I might as well start using some of the coal or charcoal that I have. So, all right, let's get to it. Good to go. Okay, so we're going back. We're going to fix up our meters, make sure that everything's okay, and we're ready for the journey. We'll go deliver the firewood if we haven't heard from Flatari, and if we have, we'll go pick up the wheels, we'll bring them back, and we'll slap them on the Satsuma, and we'll drive that around for a little bit, start to get used to it. We need a Black H4 Borkles emote. I could probably figure something out. Fav, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Happy Monday. You can put the fish trap over in the creek and river by Flatari's. It gets the most amount of fish, and it doesn't require you to use your boat. But I do have to drive out there, though, right, Sensei? I've gotten in the habit of taking the pavement up to Periarvi. I go Grandma's route, and then I take the pavement up. So it might actually take me even farther. I don't mind the boat ride either. I used to use the boat all the time in my first playthrough over on YouTube, especially when I found out about the cabin. I thought it was just really fucking cool. Mono, what's going on? Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful, friendo. I'm the only one who watches the stream on my laptop and communicates through chat via my phone. No, some people do similar things. There was a time where I would communicate to King on my laptop, but I would be watching him on my Fire TV. I'd have both stream, I'd have the stream pulled up on my laptop as well, but I just muted it and used it for chat. And it was primarily because my mom was watching it with us as well. Did I go the wrong way? No, that's it right over there. Okay. Let me see here. Speaking of new emotes, still waiting on Black H4 Anderson. I haven't even like conceptualized what I would make any of those look like, to be honest, Fire Ferret. I haven't even reached out to the emote artist or anything. I think I need to find an emote artist that's going to be able to recreate the style of all of my emotes, because I don't go to that person anymore. They tried to I personally think they tried to scam me. I think that they were trying to pull a fast one on me, but I don't know. That's just my gut. Doc was there by my side through that whole ordeal, and I'm like, am I being a prick? Am I like demanding too much? He's like, no, you hired her for a job and she took 2 weeks extra to get it to you with no communication whatsoever. Agreed? Yeah, like, I mean, at the very least, it was the most ditzy interaction that I've ever had with a business associate ever. So I don't really want to go back to her. I purchased all the rights for my emotes, and I was done with it. So I got to find a good artist that can replicate that style and make it look like the emotes belong. So I'm much less forgiving than HaLLoW. Yeah, see, like, I don't mind calling a spade. I know I have high standards, and so sometimes I'm like, is it me? But no, in that instance, I don't think it was me at all. So that prediction is a tough one. Don't know what to pick. Will HaLLoW pass inspection in the next hour? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a hard one, Yan. That's a hard one. I'm here. Just got back from Mini Chaos's volleyball tournament. Her team won first place. Let's go, Mini Chaos. Hell yeah. Congratulations. I remember when I was in volleyball in middle school. I fucking loved that sport. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. In another life, I probably didn't go hard into music, and I just I went hard into volleyball. Purple. You're a sweetie. I'm not that kind with communication. I'll work with people, but ghost me, nope. Yeah, and here's the worst part. She would fucking stream. Like, she was streaming over the course of that time. I think there's a bee in my house. I think I hear it. She would stream. Like, and she was shit posting on Twitter and stuff, and it's like, hey, Like, you're taking 2 weeks extra to get me my stuff. Just let me know how things are going. Like, this, I'm using this for merchandise. I'm using this for a merch drop that's coming up. So, like, help me out a little bit here and reassure me that you're going to get the work done that you said you were going to get done, you know? Yeah, there is a bee in here. That's okay, though. It won't sting me. Unless they updated the game, in which case I'll find out pretty quickly it's going to sting me. It's because she didn't want to be an artist. She wanted to be a streamer. Yeah, I agree a lot, Doc. Yeah, and I don't want to denigrate anybody behind their back or talk down on them. But, like, when it comes to businesses, there's a difference between talking bad about somebody and leaving a bad review. And that artist I will never go back to, ever. It's very unfortunate because she had a wonderful style, but her communication was terrible, and it was what it was. So it was a hobby for her, yeah. And I was like, if I have to pay you more to get more of a better turnover time, and I tip very well when it comes to commissions like that. So I genuinely don't understand what caused her to take it less seriously. So on opening the fishing trap, put it against the flow of water so fish cannot flow against the water and it'll end up in your trap, HaLLoW. Thanks, Fav. I don't think it actually has anything like that in the game. I think it's just you put it in the water. I've tried a lot of different tips and tricks to make it, more efficient, and nothing ever worked out. So communication is still important. Yeah, and it's like if I send you 3 messages, let me know. Like just shoot me back a message, working on it. Super simple. Doesn't have to be anything long or verbose. Just give me an update. That's all I ask for. So, Sarkara had a good suggestion for an emote. Maya and Nala. I don't want to do the dogs. I don't want to do the dogs. I appreciate the suggestion, though. Tyler, hello. I think the fish trap just works in certain points of water. Agreed. And I think it's like, I think that the Fleetari location and the cabin location, they're both very similar. And you take a big hit from putting the fish trap over here at the end of the dock in my peninsula. So, Maddie, hello. Have I said hi to you yet? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, let's do that. Come over here, drink this. Let me take care of my dirtiness, drink some coffee. And then I'm going to go deliver the wood because I still haven't heard from Fleetari. There's a small chance that while we're taking care of this other stuff, he'll call, but yeah. Hope you're doing well tonight, by the way, Tyler. It's good to see you. Doc's not wrong. He still hasn't forgiven me for stuff he doesn't know I didn't do. Wait, what? I'm in the graphic design field. I love communicating because I want to make sure that I'm doing something you'll enjoy for a long time. Yeah, exactly, fella. And that's the thing is that, like, it wasn't even that. It was just like, she was bad with communication on that front. I just would give her big details and, like, give her revisions, and she did good. But, like, the cry emote. Take the cry emote, for example. When I ordered upsized emotes and getting the rights for them, she didn't have the tears on the cry emote. Like, how do you miss that, How do you miss the one thing that makes it a cry emote? It's like these big blue streaks going down. God damn it! Thank you, Bay, for the 1005.
Navigator. A self-driving car once asked me for directions.
Bay, thank you for the 1005. I appreciate it. Papa Chuck, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing wonderful. Volleyball brings back a funny memory. My daughter had a tournament in Vermont, and when we were there in the hotel, our Jack Russell ran out of the room and booked it down a long hallway with that butt tucked to the ground run, and she turned the corner with us running after her at 1 a.m. Luckily, she stopped not far after turning the corner. Damn, Barack. I can only imagine, like, in another city, in another state. Yeah. That was, yeah. There was also the duplicate. Yeah, and that was the one that I thought she was trying to pull a fast one on me on. I got another package of emotes when I was to the point of being like, I don't want to work with you anymore. Can we just finish this commission and be done? So she sent me a pack of emotes that had a duplicate from the previous set that was similar, and it looked different, and the timestamps were different on it in the metadata, which meant that she, like, reburned it down, and I was like, what the hell is going on, man? So I don't know, dude. I just feel like I was getting taken advantage of. And granted, I'm a little biased because my old emotes that I had from back in the day, that artist scammed me out of $300. That person was a piece of shit. I couldn't believe they did that. They wanted to charge me another $200 to pull the emote files off of their hard drive. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, every night I'm done with the broadcast, I move my VODs over to a hard drive. And if I miss any that I haven't uploaded or I haven't highlighted, I just bring them back and I like go and, I don't know, drink a coffee or something. It's zero fucking effort. Like, makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. So you need to get the Ghost recreated high res so we can get some Ghost merch. I do, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. I might actually talk to another graphic designer that I'm working with right now for a stinger for my YouTube videos. I got to reach out to him and see how things are going and make sure that it's okay and things are coming along well. But yeah, I think that might be the perfect individual to get me a vector file of my Ghost. Because right now, I literally just made it in... I made it in some like cheap online, it wasn't Pixlr, it was another one that was online. I can't remember what it was because it was so long ago. I don't even know if it's around anymore. But yeah, it was ages ago. And I made it in 720 and then I upscaled it to 1080 for the streams. And now I need to get it up to like 4K for the YouTube videos. Oh God. Wait, am I hooked up? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I gotta get it to 4K for the YouTube videos. Yeah. So I definitely need to get a vector file for it. K Firefighter, I'm not sure how long I'll be watching because we're in a thunderstorm. K Firefighter, stay safe. I hope it puts on a good show for you. I love thunderstorms. We got one maybe about 2 weeks ago. It was overnight. It was gorgeous, but I couldn't be outside to enjoy it because it was so damn cold, and it was the middle of the night, so if I was just standing in the middle of the street, I think someone would have called the cops on me. I'm pretty sure if anybody saw it, it would have been bad. Dogfire, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing wonderful. Please delete the last two comments, including this one. We don't really do that around here, Fav. If you send something in chat and it doesn't, there's no tidying up in the chat. I know some people like cybersecurity or whatever, but yeah, I don't think you have anything to worry about. It's okay. I love a HaLLoW plushie. So we've talked about plushies before. I have to get a significant amount of pre-orders to get a plushie. I think I need like 50 of them. And I don't have the capital I'm willing to invest in those plushies to get them myself, because then I need to pay storage fees to store them at Fourth Wall. Or I need to ship them out domestically from my own location, and I don't want to do that. So I have to do it from a third-party website, and they all need minimums. I think the ones from Fourth Wall require 25 or 50 or something like that. I can't remember, but they're very expensive. Very, very expensive. We use Vanish. That's a good way to do it, Doc. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. I totally forgot about that command. Let me see here. Dog fart. I think I gave you a hello, but if I did not, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing wonderful, man. We had a really good thunderstorm come around 6 this morning. Would have been great sleeping weather if I hadn't had to go to work. I want to have a good thunderstorm this year, or maybe a good set of them. I feel like it's been so damn long since I've really gotten a good light show in the middle of summertime. Are you going to play multiplayer Ranch Simulator Southwest Territory? Dogfart, good question. Probably not. Navy recommended it to me, and I did some looking into it, and a lot of the reviews came out as mixed. And it was because they said that it was the same game with the same side quests and the same treasure to be found. It's just in a different area. And that's not really something that I can make good content on. And by extension, it's not really something that I want to support. I've become, over the last couple years, very reluctant to buy things that I don't think, deserve the return on their investment. And if that's really what they did, just change the map and make all the stuff the same. I don't really want to do it. I was hoping for new vehicles, new animals, you know, maybe new textures for the animals where the cows had big bull horns and like maybe they were shaggy cows or something like that. I don't know. Just something. Maybe there would be like fox attacks or, you know, coyote attacks or something like that. But yeah, so I probably won't be playing it. I'm not knocking on the game itself. I enjoyed Ranch Sim, but that's part of the reason why I won't do it is because I already played Ranch Sim, you know? At that point, why not just make it a DLC? It is a DLC, actually, Tyler. It is. But even then, I think it's like $15 or something like that. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But it just doesn't feel like it's something that I would be able to make good content on, or it would offer anything new to the previous playthrough. And I very much enjoyed how we sent off Ranch Simulator. We did a big fireworks show. We built all of the houses that could be built. It was just a lot of fun. I enjoyed the game, but yeah, after a certain point, there's only so many times I can kill 200 pigs, okay? After a little while, it just turned into Clarkson's Farm. Just dead pigs everywhere. I was in Special Olympics in high school. I won 3 first-place ribbons and 3 second-place ribbons, freshman, senior of high school, and combined ribbons. Very nice, Fab. Very cool. What did you compete in? That's why I love living in the country on a dirt road. You never have to worry about people calling the cops on you if you're out in the middle of the night. It's a good point, Andy. That is a very good point. Gremlin, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. How you doing? Hope you're wonderful. The offer stands open to anyone if you'd like the 3 tornadoes that came through last night. Oh, my goodness. Back with ramen. Yum. Is it top ramen or is it like fancy real ramen, Cherry? What are we talking about? I don't know most of the time. New subject is coming up right around the corner. How about minus 30 C at the end of March snowstorm? Can you put that in freedom units, please? I very much appreciate some inclusion here. Hitman didn't get fireworks. You know what Hitman did get, though? Hitman got a perfect run. Hitman got a picturesque perfect run with a pucker factor 9,000 Colorado run where I dropped everybody to the floor. It was so much fun to have that be my last endeavor in Hitman, I gotta say. It really was. I enjoyed the hell out of that. We're talking about everything? Yeah, pretty much whatever comes up. Minus 22 Fahrenheit. That is disgusting, Gremlin. You can keep every bit of that. As a matter of fact, I can't remember the last time that we got a really heavy snowstorm here and stayed below freezing for any length of time. It's been quite the eye-opening experience living as far north as I am, believing in climate change like I do, watching everybody around me deny it because I'm in one of those areas of the country. Silver Dragon, thank you for the gifted sub. Tyler, welcome your butt on into the HaLLoW following, or welcome back, I should say. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing, all courtesy of Silver Dragon and their generosity. Thank you, Silver Dragon. I appreciate you. But yeah, we haven't had snowfall in, well, not snowfall, but like a real snowstorm. When I was young, we had ice storms, we had blizzards, we had like 5 feet of snow outside. We had these massive berms that, like, it was just, it was a winter wonderland. It was about how you would expect. Oh God, did I not? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, here we go. All right. Wood has been delivered, and here's the deal about the wood as well. The wood, I kept putting wood in after it was all piled up. Like, once it stopped doing the animation, there we go, because I wanted the full amount. Thank you very much, Tim the Tat Man. I appreciate you, as always. I hope he pays you. Yeah, me too. Glad he did. Okay, here we go. It's coming back down. We'll wait for it to finish its thing, and then we'll get out of here. Wood makes money? It does. It does. Noah, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Sayang Bulldog Ramen. Carbonara with peas and chicken. Yum, Cherry. Did you make that at home, or is that a, what's it? Like a What's the word I'm looking for? Like a dry ramen that you add water to? I don't know anything about ramen. I actually have never had ramen IRL before, I don't think. I had, I can't remember what I had. My girlfriend in college worked at a Cantonese restaurant, and I don't think I had ramen there, but I had something that was very similar to ramen. Had like noodles and stuff in it. I can't remember the name of it though. So that's a slow trailer. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't like driving with it, you know, any higher up than it needs to be. So here we go. All right, let's get, nope, not that way. All right. Have a good day. Goodbye. Thank you for picking my wood delivery service. What? Yeah, I've never had ramen before. Aside from Top Ramen, I've never had ramen before. You know what, chat? I'm going to be stubborn, and I'm going to make a U-turn, and we're going to go and check Flatari's right now. If I can save time, this could be a savings of time. This could be a massive waste of time. I'm going to go up the way, and I'm going to see if my wheels are ready. Okay.
For the job you have.
Okay.
So I went in as Batman.
You went in as Batman. There already is a Batman. The position has been filled. Hey, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. And Silver Dragon, thank you again for the gifted sub. I appreciate you a lot for that. Thank you. Definitely worth checking Flatari. Yeah, so either it's going to be a waste of... Oh, shit. It's either going to be a waste of time because he doesn't have the wheels and then I have to drive back here either way, or it saves a shit ton of time because he has the wheels and I don't have to wait on his phone call, which doesn't always happen right away. Sometimes he'll have the wheels ready. I'll miss the initial phone call. And then I'll have to drive out here separately. So, yeah. Ever had ramen? Did you live under a rock? No. Do they keep ramen under there? Hello, Lucas. Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. That's not a what's it. That's a who's-y what's it. That's okay. All right. You're right. You're right, Lucas. My bad. Forgot to tell you when you were playing Schedule 1, I did a pharmacy tech class a few years ago. It's a pharmacy term I found kind of funny. Gotcha, Sir Carl. Hello, Pookie. How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. I've never had ramen. Yeah, so, like, I've had Top Ramen before. I've been, like, I went to college. Like, I've had, but I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. Top Ramen, you went to college and didn't have ramen? No, so, okay, listen. I didn't have real ramen. But yeah, I can't remember what that stuff was called. And it was delicious. I remember being at my apartment all day long and helping her make it. It was some sort of dish that she wanted to bring in so they could serve there. And so we made a huge vat of it. And we ate that for lunch when I was there. And it was delicious. I loved it. It had like coconut milk in it or something like that. It was like a soup. I can't remember, but it was fucking yummy. And it made my apartment smell delicious for a long time. But I can't remember the name of it. There's a ramen place in my hometown, and honestly, if you've never been in a ramen place, you are 100% missing out. It's nothing like what you'd expect. I've seen videos of, like, you know, people making ramen before, like YouTube shorts and stuff like that. It looks fucking delectable. It looks delicious. It looks like something I would devour without any hesitation. I've just never pursued it, I suppose. Okay, here we are. Parking brake, hand throttle down, lights off. We're good to go. Let's go check out Flatari. My friend, do you have my wheels? Are they ready? Please, please, please. Yeah, all right. Also, I believe you do owe me for the 2 junk finds that are out there. Thank you for the $6,500. I appreciate you. Oh my God, that's too close. I appreciate you, Flatari. And I'm going to pick up my wheels right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our all-purpose wheels, I think. These are the ones that will stay on the Satsuma for a long period of time. And next up, I need to order the rally racing wheels, which I will do probably on Monday because today is Friday. And Flatari is closed on the weekend. So I'm going to be at my house this weekend, it looks like. Coconut soup is definitely one of my favorite things to devour. Nice dog fart. Yeah, it was like, it wasn't coconut soup, but it tasted like it was coconut soup. I don't know how to describe it. I wish I knew what the name was. And I can't really ask her because she was my girlfriend, so that can't really just be like, hey, how's it going? What's that soup we had a long time ago? Samyang Bulldog is a ramen brand that happened to be spicy in different flavors. My go-to is the carbonara flavor. I added shredded chicken and peas. Yum. Wait, did I get all 4? I thought this was the 3rd one. I might be autopiloting a little bit. Nope, this is the 4th one. Nice. Okay, let's get home and let's get these wheels on the Satsuma. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably drive it around for the weekend, get a little bit of work done here and there, maybe do some septic jobs. I have a feeling that I can't do the inspection on the weekend. If anybody knows the answer to that, actually, I would appreciate it. Because I would like to get it done. Excuse me. I would like to get it done as soon as possible. Also, how's my fuel? Oh, no! Okay, this is, okay, we gotta go right now, then. We gotta go right now to, we gotta go to the store right now. We gotta go fuel up. This is no bueno. This is muy no bueno. I don't have a jerry can even. I'm gonna have to take the bus home. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Inspection place is open Monday to Friday. Okay, thanks, Ian. So I won't be able to get the inspection done until Monday. Oh man, I might have flubbed up, chat. I might have made an oopsie. We're all the way down to Flatari, so I'm on the home stretch to the store, but I was not keeping track of where I was at on my tank, and I filled my jerry can into the septic truck, because the septic truck was a little bit low. And so I was like, all right, I'll use the jerry can on the septic truck, and the next time I find myself out of the store, I'll bring the jerry can and we'll fill it up again. I made an oopsie. Oh boy, we're walking home, guys. Okay, so first we're taking the bus, and then we're walking home. It's a very important order of events. HaLLoW, can I ask you a question? Go for it, Fav. What do you got? I'm laying off the accelerator on downhill stretches, trying to minimize this as much as possible. Tom Yum or Tom Kha, they're Thai soups that use coconut in their broth. No, that doesn't ring a bell, Riffers. I really don't know what it was. I wish I knew. Maybe it was a curry or something like that. I don't know why I think it was a curry. That's probably wrong. But for some reason, that keeps popping into my mind. I do know it was a Cantonese restaurant, though. You have a jerry can. Yeah, basically. We're really close, but the problem is that I can't transport the fuel anyway. I only have one set of jerry cans for gas and diesel, and they're both back at the house. So, yeah. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to come out here and get into the bar fight to get my wristwatch back because I missed that damn thing. Can't remember what the button for it is. Is it J? Is it I? No, that's definitely not it. Is it K? No. I don't remember what it is. I can't. You. There we go. Thank you, Yan. You're the best. You are the best. When I got my Xbox Series S and Android, can I play a couple games with you and your friends? Probably not, Fav. Thank you for asking. I only play with my close buddies. And I play to create content. And if I started playing with viewers outside of community night, it would be very unfair to a lot of my viewers in chat who have been around for years. Whereas I believe that you've been around for a little while, maybe a couple weeks or something like that. So, yeah, unfortunately, no, but you can always play while I'm streaming. That's something that I like to do for other streamers. HaLLoW, let me guess you don't have a car in real life? I do. Mr. Bus Driver. By the way, Falcon, welcome, and it's good to see you tonight. How you doing? Plus, I drain some of the water and use a third of the spicy packet because they don't play with the heat. I think I might know which one you're talking about, actually, Cherry. Is it like a popular spicy noodle ramen brand? Because I see a lot of YouTubers doing the spicy ramen challenge with like multiple spice packets. Then how do you not know how to keep an eye on your fuel tank? This isn't fuel, this is diesel. Shows how much you know, Falcon. They got you there. No, they don't. I just refuted their argument with some sound logic. I also had a key binding issue in my summer car today. Delivered a fish to grandma. Was sitting. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Sitting there listening to her. Accidentally pressed M, which is the button to say an insult. Yup. She was not happy and did not pay me for the fish. Oh, Yan. Oh, Yan. Says the person that's about to walk home. Well, yeah, because I'm trying to get my steps in. A new car in this economy. What's up, Food Stamps for Cash? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing wonderful. Gemini, hello. Glad you're playing this game. HaLLoW, me too, Gemini. I love my summer car. It's a lot of fun. Except when I run out of fuel. I don't know why, but that's front of mind right now. Couldn't possibly tell you why. Couldn't possibly say why. Some states, a tractor can be considered as a vehicle. Definitely not in Finland, unfortunately. If I take this tractor with the wrong kind of fuel out onto the pavement, they will give me a big old ticket. They will say, bad HaLLoW, and they will take me to jail. Okay, first they'll give me the fine, but I won't pay the fine, and then I go to jail. Because I didn't pay the fine. I have a car, but have run my tractors out of diesel before. I've ran out of fuel one time. One time. It was actually when I was going to see that girl that I was just talking about a little bit ago. She lived in a town over from mine at the time, or she was staying there just for, a couple weeks. And I just forgot. I totally forgot the last time I drove. I was like, I need to get fuel, and I spaced it. So yeah, I was on the freeway. I looked down and I was like, oh shit, I'll probably be okay. I was not okay. Farm diesel or red diesel is untaxed. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how it works in the game. It might be cheaper. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, okay. All right. I'm very far, so I got to be cautious. There we go. Nice. This is going to be expensive. Just tuned in. Are we already on to some sort of shenanigans? Hello, BKS. So I have my wheels ready to go for the Satsuma. Just picked them up from Fleetari. It's Friday afternoon, so he was going to be closed all weekend long. Very glad that I got the wheels. We'll slap them onto the Satsuma tomorrow. We'll take it for a little test drive, make sure it does okay. Probably on the pavement, around the outside of the, like around the outside of the city. I might come in, to the tavern or to pick up some groceries or something like that. Maybe fill up my jerry cans. But aside from that, I just want to get some driving time in on the Satsuma. I never drive it, so I've got to get used to it. And I got to make sure it runs well. And yeah, I'm probably also going to make a save file just before I do that. So if anything bad happens that I don't intend to happen, that I have a bit of a checkpoint. I definitely don't want to save scum, but with the amount of work that I put into the Satsuma, yeah, I think it would be wise for me to try and set myself up for success. ZB, welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing wonderful. All right, let's go pay. How do I know you're a dog person, but I'm going through what you did with my kitty? Oh, I'm so sorry, Gemini. I'll try to keep you cheered up tonight, okay? I'll do my best to keep your mind off stuff. I wish you and your family well. Red diesel is cheaper and not allowed on the road. Yeah, food stamps. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't know it was significantly cheaper. But yeah. Okay, I want to buy another fire extinguisher, by the way. I got to get a few things of coffee while I'm here. I should probably also get some more sugar. Because Grandma always wants some. I'll get some mosquito sprays as well. Are you talking to me, TMO? You got some chips. And some sausages. Maybe get a couple orange juices. Is there anything else I want to get? Yeah, I'm going to buy another set of spark plugs. I'm going to buy another oil filter. And I'm going to buy another alternator belt. And I'm going to buy a couple light bulbs because I know that they can burn out. I think that should be everything. Yeah, should be good. All right, how much? 1,300. Not bad. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, TMO. And also, one more thing. TMO has the flyers ready. So I am going to take the flyers and I'm going to deliver them. And I hope that you have a very good day, TMO. Thank you very much. At least I'm going to try to deliver them. I'm going to try to deliver them. ZB, enjoy your lurk tonight. Hope you enjoy the broadcast from the shadows. I also got to bring the rims with me. Those aren't the ones that I want to use. But I'll keep them as a spare set, I think. I'm just going to buy some cheapy tires and slap them on these. I hope I can fit them in here. It's going to be pretty cramped, but it'll save me the trip if I can get them in right now. This is a little funny. Denmark banned 3 varieties of Samyang Bulldog. Is it because of like an ingredient that it has, or is it too spicy? Exactly. You don't really get to use red diesel. It's just kind of a trap for beginners. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Because I remember always wondering what that tank was, but never really, like, I never investigated it. And then one day, someone in chat was like, you can use that as fuel. And I was like, no way, I didn't know that. So I used it as fuel. And I went to jail for it. Thank you all for the support. It shut down pretty hard and wasn't even talking to my one and only best friend, M. Paul, for a bit. Hey, you know what, Gemini? Sometimes you need space. That's okay. And that's what best friends are for. Like, they, you know, it's you got to respect each other. And sometimes that's just, you know, you just, it's that, oh, shit, that's right. I have to close this up. Sometimes you just, you know, you don't want to talk to anybody. That's okay. I was pretty quiet for a little while after I went through that. So, it's fine. And I hope that, like I said, you and your family are doing all right. Didn't you steal this guy's slot machine and you're working for him? Okay. It was never proven that I stole his slot machine. It was never proven. A. B. The whole reason why I stole the slot machine was so I could make some money. So it stands to reason that working for him would give me money. It all comes full circle. Dr. Garrett, how you doing tonight, man? Thank you so very much for the gifted sub. Congratulations. Bayou Rooster. Bayou, welcome into the HaLLoW following. Emotes and ad-free viewing, or welcome back, I should say. That is your 8th month. Enjoy. Dr. Garrett, I appreciate you a lot, friend. Don't break too hard or you'll get bonked in the back of the head by a steel wheel. Don't kink shame. Oh, HaLLoW, hope you enjoy his second trip. Thanks, I'm Dogs. Thank you. How you doing, I'm Dogs? Good to see you tonight. I regret eating the 3rd taco. That's okay, Riffers. That's okay. The taco regrets it, too. Wasn't meant to be. Be right back, Lurk. Sounds good. Did he ever replace the slot machine? No. Once you steal it, it's gone forever. And by gone, I mean never to be found by the authorities. I mean in my bedroom. I love that he still didn't catch it. What did I not catch? Ah! Could have told me I forgot the fire extinguisher. Thank you, I'm Dogs. Thank you. Thank you. But that would be backseat. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I'm dogs. You're right. You gave me just enough to realize that something had gone awry. Could have, but that would have been funny when you had a fire. Okay, yeah, you're right. Because I definitely am putting one of them in the Satsuma. It is a necessary thing to have in my rally car, I believe. I also would really love to get the roll cage installed ASAP. So probably one of the things that we're going to do when we get back home is we're going to take a look at like bucket seats, harnesses, roll cage stuff, anything that's going to help out with safety in the vehicle. That is a big thing that I want to focus on before I progress too far and start getting into the rally. All right, there we go. Got it. Thank you for your not backseating that ultimately resulted in backseating. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Here we go. My earbuds are alive. Did you put them in rice? Army, what's up, brother? Can you take the slot machine back, then steal it again? No, I wish. Once the slot machine has crossed the threshold of the door, it is yours. Or the window, whatever. Once it leaves the building, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Nobody's going to look at you weird and think that you committed a crime. And you can't put it back because it won't reset the money that's inside of it. So, yeah. Rice isn't good. I put them in silica. How long were they in there for, Cullen? Normally you have to keep them in there for quite some time. That's a good call, though. I always did rice. I'll still do rice, to be honest, but I can see what you mean with like powder, starch stuff, things like that. What's up, Dead Fish? How you doing? Welcome in. This is the first time chat. Happy Monday. Dumped all the water out and waited an hour. It's not too bad. I left my phone in rice for like, shoot, I want to say like 2 days or something like that. I told you they're waterproof. Well, there you go, Cullen. Go dip them in water again. Prove it. Prove it. You won't. The Lost Aussie TTV. Welcome into the broadcast. How you doing tonight, friend? Happy Monday. With how often my earbuds get washed, it'll probably happen within the week. Is that what happened to them, Cullen? I want to laugh if HaLLoW gets a rim to the back of the head. I'll be okay. That actually does look pretty ominous. Never mind. I don't know if I like that. The slot machine has left the building, indeed, Hal. I don't know what other kind of fun heists like that we can do in the game. I don't think there's very much outside of that. Except for stealing Yock's lottery winnings, but we can't even do that right now because we haven't driven him home enough. I think what I might do is the last day, the very final day that I am in the game before I like log off forever. I think that'll be the day that we go for looking for the lottery. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because I know what happens to Yock if you take the briefcase. Something happens, and I don't like his story. Something happens with his story, and I know that my winter car is going to read the save file of my summer car. At least that's what it's rumored to do. And I don't want that version of the save file to be read by the future game. What do you mean log off forever? There will come a time where I have the Gal, a fully upgraded Satsuma, and all of the other things that I can do in this game. So there will come a day in the not so distant future where my summer car comes to a close. I don't know when. I don't know how long. But I do know that my goal of this save file is to beat the game. And so when I beat the game, that'll be that. We'll have to wait for my winter car. Damn, that makes me sad. Okay, so let me clarify something really fast for you, Yan. There are 2 mods that extend the gameplay that I will do before I log off forever. That's number 1. And then number 2 is if it took me 4 to 500 hours to beat this in my summer car, it's probably going to take me 2,000 to beat my winter car. So just don't worry. We'll be back. We'll be back. No, I have not done the inspection, Steffi. I am just headed home right now so I can finish out my day, put my groceries away, wake up tomorrow, put the wheels on the Satsuma so that they may go round and round. And then on Monday, I will be going to the inspection site. Saturday will be all about car repairs and the hoedown thing. So I can go get my watch back. HaLLoW 2025 finishing games for new games. Hitman first, now My Summer Car. Yup, that is exactly what I am doing. And I'm looking forward to the story games that we get to start playing. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to miss this game. I have a lot of special memories in this game. I have more time holding W in this game than I care to admit. And I know that my winter car is going to be great as well. Can you set it up outside Tiamo's shop? Set what up, Captain? I'm sorry, I lost the context. 2035 chat, after his next 2 resets because of catastrophic actions that get saved. I don't want to say that you're right or wrong, Hal, but you might be right. I may be crazy. Zyphir, hello. I just got done playing Mycelia with the kids. Spring break, stay up late. Zyphir, what is Mycelia? That sounds like a video game that has some sort of mushroom elements in it. All right, here we go. So I need to grab the trailer. We're going to do that by borrowing this fine individual's driveway. See if we can get a sharp turn out of this. Oh, I have to be more squared up? Okay. I was hoping I would be able to get away with that, but I guess not.
Ice cold
There we go.
water.
I don't think I make this turn. I think I have to go a little bit farther. Let's go like this. Who gave me that dad joke? It was... I love that you keep hitting N instead of B to go in reverse. Yup! I love that you caught it because you've been playing the game and you know where those keybinds are. Sunset coming in with the dad joke. Sunset, I will get that in a moment. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong, thank you for the hydration. A hint. What is the hint for, Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong? Have you tried out Landlord Super? It's kind of like this game. No, I have not. It's kind of like this game. Wait, what do you mean? Tell me more about it, Tyler. Cheers, Barack. Thank you. He still hasn't gotten to my dad joke? Oh, shit. That's right. Your points got refunded, though, Napes. I'll tell an extra couple of them on the house. That wasn't for me. Okay, I'm sorry. HaLLoW, you're right. You aren't going to run out of gas. You're going to die of thirst. I'm fine. I've got some spare hydration in my bladder. Let me see here. The finger holding the W button will soon be as calloused as Les Claypool's thumb. I won't lie. I feel like holding W in my summer car is one of the reasons why I have cubital tunnel problems. Like, I think it came from long hours of driving and walking and working in this game for my YouTube series on it. I genuinely believe that that's where a lot of it came from. I'll never forget feeling it ramp up that, like, over the course of that playthrough. Also, what the hell is going on up there? Can it chill out? There we go. Rad but mouth. Okay. Okay. All right, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Only if it comes to it. Who knows, though? Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out. Landlord Super, you're basically in England lands and you're making a house to rent out. It's similar to this game where you have like a Hunger and Thirst and P-Bar, but you're mostly fixing a house to rent. Interesting. Landlord Super. When we get back home, I'm going to look it up. We'll check out what it is. By the way, Donut, thank you for that posture check from a little while ago. I'm doing that right now. Napez. I'm also refunding your points for the hydration that you sent me a bit ago, but I'm taking it because I can. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All these mods in the game, but still no bottled water mod installed. There is a way to make bottled water, David. I'll actually do it when we get home. I wanted to wait until I had the wooden crate mod installed. But I can do it when we get home. Actually, no, I can't really do it right now, but it involves the kill you bucket. It's a pretty simple way to do things. Who's doing this? Silver Fulf Media. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Silver. Thank you for bringing your following over here. Hope you are having a wonderful day and a fun stream. We're playing My Summer Car tonight. We are playing My Summer Car tonight. It's more fun to drink from taps and wells. Nice. Silver, what? Oh, shit. I missed my turn. What were you playing tonight? What was your raid? Or what was your stream game? Oh, God. Why am I? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Come on now. There we go. Okay, got it. Got it. Hey, Barack, can you send me a message on Discord? There's something I gotta hit you up about. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna put it in the mod chat. Over on Discord. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll get it over on the mod chat for Discord. I was playing some Emergency 4. Been a while since I caught one of your streams. Well, hey, I really appreciate you raiding. Welcome in. I was going to say, I recognize your name from a long, long time ago, but I felt like I haven't seen you for a bit. HaLLoW, eyes on the road and not chat. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Sorry. Lurk headed over to the phone. Temp is cooled down a bit, but the... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Gotta go low. There we go. He's going to talk about us. No, not us. I'm going to talk about you, Yam. I'm talking about you, specifically. Specifically you. Where was I? Temp has cooled down a bit, but a nasty storm is now passing through. We can't catch a break. Sunset, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your phone time. I'll see you when I see you, okay? Looking at something else? Looking at you, Hal. Emergency 4, is that the game that's like fire, EMS, law enforcement simulator, that kind of thing? HaLLoW, watch out for that squirrel. Chat, the world is laden with conspiracy theories, both nonsensical and sensical. I think the most sensical one is that every squirrel is not real. They are employed by Geico Auto Insurance to cause accidents. I remember my mom and I used to have a joke about that when I was really young. And then Geico had a commercial come out that was literally fucking squirrels causing accidents for fun. I'm telling you. They're dangling the signs right in front of our faces. Yeah, a little bit less drawing a blank on the word, but not like flashing lights 5M or anything like that. Is it like isometric? Is it like top-down, like 911 operator kind of style where you're managing things? I employ crazy Riley drivers for my insurance company. I believe it, Colin. I believe it. All right, almost home, chat. Almost home. We got our wheels We got the rims. We got some groceries. We got a hankering for some water. I got a lot of things to take care of once we get home. I had 3 birds hit my car in one day a while back. They say they go in 3s, but damn, dude, I didn't think they were all the same Reaper that took them out. Jeez, I fear. Did you get paid overtime for that? Yeah, but you have to actually see the vehicles and operators. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard of the game before. I think it's been recommended to me on Steam, but I've never like dug into it. You're right. It's a tactical incident management game, not POV. Interesting. Interesting. That actually sounds like it might be kind of fun. Probably nothing that I would play on stream, but just like a, I don't know, like a pastime kind of game. Oh, speaking of passing time, when the new hero came out for Overwatch, I kind of got addicted to it again. I've been playing competitive during the day and learning Juno. Juno and Lifeweaver and Moira. I've been hard focusing support. I am Diamond 3 right now, which is really fucking fun. I want to make a Masters push, and then I want to see if I can get to Grandmaster. And if I can do that, then I thought it would be fun to possibly stream some Grandmaster games. I'm also impressed you knew Mycelia was about mushrooms aboard. Oh, shit. That's right, Zyphir. I missed your message. I was in the middle of reading it, and something happened, and I got distracted. Let me pull up your message history. I want to read it. Mycelia is a board game that you try to remove the dewdrops from your board using adorable mushroom people. Deck builder and board clear type of game. Gotcha, Zyphir. What are they called? Oyster mushrooms. I used to grow oyster mushrooms. I got into that hobby over the course of the beginning of the pandemic. And there was a period of time where I was going to convert my like lettuce herb garden, kale garden thing, into a mushroom fruiting area. But I decided that because I have carpet back there and I didn't want to spend $5,000 on getting the carpet removed and hardwood put in, or linoleum or something, that it wouldn't be best, because you need to have a very humid environment. You need to have a sterile environment as well. So there was a lot of cost that had to go into it. And there was probably a lot of knowledge that I didn't have, which would entail that it's going to be a lot of failure, right? There's going to be a lot of things that go wrong that I will have to learn via my mistakes. And I'm already very good at the other thing of like botanical production, that I don't think going into any sort of like mushroom fruiting. I think it would be a great thing to do, but not if I had to sacrifice the space for it, if that makes sense. So I used to grow mushrooms in college. You riffers! That's not what I'm talking about! All right, turn you down. And we are good, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back home. We are here. I'm going to get inside. I'm going to drink some water. And then we'll finish unloading the tractor. It's a nice, relaxing day in my summer car. Nice, relaxing day. I have Betrayal at House on the Hill. It's really fun. What is that? I've never heard of that before. Little plays. You used to grow mushrooms, HaLLoW. Now you're a fungi. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I got to learn a lot about them, and I really enjoyed it. But I ordered the inoculated grain. So it wasn't like the full process. And you guys know me. If I am going to do something, I'm going to go hard in the paint with it. And I'm going to go all out on... Who is this? Sewage well? Yeah, it's a bunch of shit is what it is. All right. That one is another one in lot. So I can do all the sewage tanks if I want to, but it is the rally race coming up. Now, granted, I am driving a ginormous shit truck with a lot of mass, especially the later on into the job that I get. And as a result, it might not be a bad idea for me to go tomorrow and do those jobs, try to make some extra money. Catch you on the next one. HaLLoW, slowly falling asleep. Hey, have a good one, Silver. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you in another one. Thanks, man. You can still order spores online 20-something years later. Riffers, I'm not talking about that. But no, I thought it would be a lot of fun to grow lion's mane. Because I at first thought like you could do the pulled pork stuff with it. You could do, you know, just like it would be very healthy eating. It would be a nice one to have. I used to take a lion's mane supplement in high school as well. I actually probably want to start taking it again. But that's beside the point. I really love the taste of them, and I enjoy the look of them. I like the process of cultivation. But I would want to start from scratch. Like, I would want to get a pressure cooker or a pressure container, whatever they are, for like actually sterilizing the grain and sterilizing the jars, inoculating from, you know, a spore syringe, and like going the whole 9 yards with it. So maybe someday I will do that. But as it stands, I would very much rather just grow kale. I'd rather grow, like, you know, heirloom lettuce varieties and, you know, have some really fresh salads and whatnot. And I think before I strayed away from that, I probably would convert like one of the areas into a trellis area where I can grow sugar snap peas. I think that would be fucking delicious. Let me see here. I still don't know what Betrayal at House on the Hill is, Lil Plays. Kind of rings a bell, but I'm not sure. Okay. Here is this. Fire extinguisher holder. Obviously has to go in there as well. We'll find a good spot for it. And let me go. Needs extra money. Definitely doesn't have 19,000. That's not that much. Ah! What is happening? I'm stuck. Okay. All right. Let's try not to do that again. Okay. Here we. I did it again. How did I do it again? This is why we have the mod installed. Where the fuck did the wheels go? All right. Let me see if I can find these damn things. Here we go. Here's one. There's two. There was another one that was behind me. That would be three. Was this the bad stuff happening? No, this is a brand new bad stuff. This is bad stuff 2.0. Recently updated. New DLC. All right, here's number 3. What the fuck is this last wheel? Oh, shit. Okay. We'll find it, I'm sure. But I don't know if we're going to find it today. All right, let me get this thing fixed up. Sorry for my urination. It is the keybind to get the grabby mod. I got to put this back. Check the woods. Yeah, it's going to be somewhere around here. I have no idea where, though. The thing is probably fucking hiding from me. Hauls firewood, but can't handle a person. I mean, it's part of the reason... Part of the reason why... Oh, you're talking about the trailer. Never mind. I thought you were talking about me. Okay. Disconnect the trailer. Trailer gets righted. That's actually a really good thing. And then... Huzzah. There we go. Nice. Yes, this is a mod, chat. No, you're not typically allowed to do that in the game, but I installed that mod for this exact reason, because sometimes the game is really fucking weird. And... I don't want to get reset for hours and... Do I get another 3,000 for this? Do I get more money? Do I get more money? Oh, God, I really broke the game this time, didn't I? Okay, let me see here. Grab the flatbed. Here we go. Let's get it out of the... How did I do this? What happened? What the fuck happened? Okay, there's that. It's another flatbed, dude. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Is this the birds and the bees for Finland? I don't know what I did. Relog? I mean, I'm thinking about it. Here, let me just get the tractor over here real fast before any weird shit happens. Oh my good golly gosh. What on earth? Please don't tell me I corrupted my save. Okay, so there is no... I don't know what I did. Dude. Okay. I mean, I'll take it if it's free money. No, it's a game mechanic. Don't relog. I won't. All right. I got to find my tires. Hang on. Let's get the wheels. We got to get these things ready. Here's 1. Here's 2 and 3. And then I got to go find 4 somewhere out there in the wilds. Look on the roof? I can't even look up there. I mean, I guess I kind of can. I have a no-clip mod, so I can go up there if I... Son of a bitch. And Paul! Okay, all right, listen. I have a no-clip mod, but I'm not going to use it to get the tire. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to... try to parkour up there. And apparently I can't off of that, so I'm going to need to... God damn it. We're going to have to do that in the morning. Barack, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I'm Dogs. Welcome back into the HaLLoW following. You're no stranger. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. And the Channel Points Redemption... Wait, hang on. What am I talking about? Never mind. Barack, thank you. Thank you for your support. I'm going crazy. There's a fucking pizza on my roof like it's Breaking Bad. Okay. Let me close this up. And let's take care of our meters. Let's go to bed soon. Very, very soon. I have some groceries I have to put away. I think I just have some sausages in there. And while we're doing that, let's cook up some dinner. Let's make some fish sticks. All right, here we go. God damn it, I do the same thing every time. My tummy. All right, here we go. You. And you. And you. And let me get another box of them. Okay. I think this should suffice for a good dinner. Tomorrow we can have a pike, I think. There we go. That'll work. That should take care of my full hunger bar. At least I hope. Let me get rid of the flies for you guys as well. I apologize that they've been buzzing around for a little while. I'm a stinky boy. I'm stinky. HaLLoW's as dirty as a teenager's boy's internet history. What the fuck, Hal? I can say I'm dirty. You can't call me dirty. What kind of society are we living in? Use a pan. No, there's a pan built into the stovetop. All right. Let's get these groceries put away. Also, I'm going to do this real fast. I'm going to do this. Empty. I could bring the trash can inside. Or at least, like, have a bag, you know? There we go. Fire! Okay. OJ? Actually? How much space do I have? Oh, I am running low on space.
Cold water.
You gave me that hydration. It was Sunset. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. I believe I owe you guys some dad jokes, too. Okay. There. Who the fuck is that? I didn't buy any ketchup. I bought sausages. Maybe I accidentally bought some ketchup at some point. Okay, let me just open the bag up. There we go. Okay, I only have a few things that are needing to be refrigerated. Everything else is just kind of whatevs. Yeah, 3 sausages was what I got. There we go. We got to get rid of that macaron box. Maybe I can do this. The fish sticks, I'm going to stop keeping so many on hand. I've decided that the macaron boxes aren't really good to stack, so I'm not carrying too many of those. And the fish stick boxes are kind of the same. I do like the fish sticks, though. So, I'm going to be buying them, unlike the... There we go. I'm going to be buying them, unlike the, what's it? The macaron boxes. There we go. But, I won't buy as many of them. What mod is that to buy other store items? Kaloni. It is Expanded Shop, I believe. Yep, right here. Expanded Shop by Homura. It allows you to buy a lot of new items like the fish sticks and the orange juice and the... You can also... It looks like you can buy rye flour. I don't know how I got these because I thought I had enough of them. You see, I've got everything I require for these guys. And they're literally, this is decoration. I don't know what I use the flour for. Yeah, there's other things that you can buy too, like the sponge is one of them. The hand soap is one of them. I bought another detergent, but I'll never buy these again, right? They're just extra props for just having fun. Yeah, that's my mod list, but it's not a fully updated mod list. There's a couple things in there that I have not listed just yet. One of them is the mod that I added tonight, which we actually didn't get to see while we were in Periyarvi. It is a new location in Periyarvi. Kind of a new location. It's an old location that's been reworked. And you guys will get to see that pretty soon. As a matter of fact, by the way, I'm going to go to bed. I don't want to do this stuff late at night. I want to do this stuff during the day. So let me unplug my phone so I don't have to worry about Yak. Let me make sure that my lights are good. That's another mod that I haven't added in yet. I got to get that added in. All right, let's go. Time for sleep. Oh, no. 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 Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't know how. I don't know how. The only thing I can think of is that it must have been like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. That was underwhelming. So I didn't have the stove turned to max. That was one of the big things that I've gotten in the habit of doing is I turned it down to 5 or 4, depending on what I'm cooking and how fast I want it to get done. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. I just dodged the biggest bullet ever. Holy shit. Oh, I cannot believe that that almost just happened. Thank God. Oh man, you lucky SOB. I know, right? I cannot believe that didn't start a fire. Holy shit. Okay. All right. We're going to count our lucky stars. We're going to tell some dad jokes. And then we've got some meters to take care of, some groceries to put away, and some wheels to slap on the Satsuma. So let's get to it. These dad jokes are courtesy of Sunset and Napez, who was the other dad joke? Redeemer. I think it actually was Sunset. Sunset and Napez. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I have a very secure job. There's nobody else who would want it. I wanted to be a doctor, but I didn't have the patience. One more. People say that they're worried my magician friend is doing his disappearing act way too often. But I know it's just a stage he's going through.
Oh, no.
TNT!
Oh, no.
Thank you for the 318.
No.
One more. A dad was washing the car with his son. The son requested, Dad, could you please use a sponge? If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness? 2 more. Because I missed so many dad jokes earlier. Did you know that diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes. Last one. My wife and I often laugh about how competitive we are, but I definitely laugh more. There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. And I apologize for taking so damn long to get to them. I know that I missed several redemptions. Sunset, thank you for the posture check. And cheers, chat. Drink your waters. I'm taking a hydration on the house. Okay. My God, I can't believe I did that. I need to stop eating the fish sticks, if I'm being honest. I need to refrain from anything that is a high-risk, low-reward task in this game. Okay. Oil filter. Alternator belt. I believe I have one more light bulb box down there somewhere. I think. Spark plugs? Yeah. Spark plugs. Maybe I brought it out there already. Nope. There it is. Okay. So let's start bringing out the car parts to the garage. I want to have these on hand for whenever I do need to eventually, you know, replace something. Where'd this guy go? There it is. I already have an oil filter, but I figure having a second one is probably not a bad idea. And I kind of want to put them on the back shelf as well. That way I have some working room. There we go. Chat. I am excited for... Oh, I have to check. Do I have 2 trailers? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I have no clue what I did to cause that. Genuinely no idea whatsoever. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything that needs to be wrought outside. Let's keep going. The jeans one is so good. I agree. It's one of my favorites. It used to be one of my favorites for a long time, and then I heard them tell it on The Last of Us Season 1, and that made me smile. That made me smile really big. Hey, we know the stove has the possibility to burn down the house. It just didn't this time. I genuinely wonder why. It has to be because of the time. It must have just been like a reasonable amount of time for the stove to be on. But if it was on for any longer, I think I would have gotten my ass handed to me. I think I would have woken up in the fire and the flames. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm going to use the van to get up on the roof, by the way. I feel like that's the only way I can probably do it. So I'm going to have to move the truck, pull the van over, hop up, grab the tire, and then we can start working on the Satsuma. And I kind of want to do it in the driveway, to be perfectly frank. The cramped nature of the garage, how much stuff I have in there. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. Let me also do a little bit of organization in here. If I can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to maximize space at least a little bit because I have more sugar that needs to get thrown in here. Can you tilt down normal? Like a normal object in Oh, God. This was a problem I ran into when I was trying to put them in the drawers. Okay, that'll work. And then it's like the bench over there, too. It's very fiddly. Okay, there we go. Nice. As long as I can fit the extra stuff in there. Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be decent. Good. Okay, now I got way more room. And... Hiya. Huzzah. Shit. It's already overflowing. Okay. I'll have to organize those too. God damn it. Okay. It shouldn't be too bad. How many sugars did I get? Way too fucking many. That's how many. I could put them in the other drawers, but I'm stubborn. Do the fire and the flames. Could you imagine if you woke up to that? Oh my God. I think the first time my house caught on fire in this game, I woke up. I think it was a cigarette. Genuinely, I don't remember very much about my YouTube playthrough. Like, I remember where, like, I let... Oh, that's why they're getting locked in, so that when the drawer closes... I understand. I gotcha. Yeah, they're meant to be like that. They're meant to, like, become stationary. So that way when the door closes, or the drawer closes, it keeps them where they're at. Okay, that should be good. Nice. Drawer full of sugar. And now I need to get my coffee put away, which I'm going to put the extra coffees over here. Obviously have some in my pantry, but I am out of space in my pantry. So I'll have some emergency coffee over here. And then I need to start drinking the orange juice today because I have too much of it. There we go. All right, wonderful. Let's get our meters taken care of. And then we can... Let me see here. Okay, so that takes out a little bit of my thirst. I think I'm going to drink all of the orange juices, as a matter of fact. Just to take out my thirst. I might as well. Surely the smoke detector would wake you up if it works. Have you tested it recently? I don't want to hear that sound again. I don't want to hear it anymore. It scares me. It scares me a lot. All right. Hiya. That thing's going out into the boonies. That went flying. Hiya. I don't know why I can throw these so damn far compared to the other stuff I have. There you go. All right, nice. Put the chips away real fast. Shouldn't take more than a brief moment. Also, another thing I wanted to try was the bug spray. I want to see if I can spray the bug spray. Or if it, like, is just an inanimate object. Or if it's like the spray can where you can, I don't know, kill a bee with it or something like that. I think that would be a pretty cool mechanic. But, who knows? There we go. Nice. Doesn't have to be perfect. They get shuffled around in there all the time. And there. Bingo. Nice. Okay. Ketchup. I could probably put this, I guess I'll just shove it back here. There we go. Nice. And that's it. Okay, I can put away the bug sprays another time. And the mosquito sprays. All right. Well, now I smell like Raid. I also can hear callers now. All right. That's good. I don't have very much to take care of when it comes to my dirtiness, but I do have a little bit. Might as well. Also, always do this whenever you have a chance. Don't worry about it, Doc. My drug empire is pretty fantastic. Are you playing Schedule 1? What are you doing? Tell me, Doc. Wait, hang on. Please tell me you're playing a video game. Dear God. Doc, this is not our DMs. This is Twitch chat. Absolutely. I make meth now. Are you actually playing Schedule 1? I'm pulling up my overlay. Hang on. I'm opening my overlay. Friends. Doc, last online 4 hours ago. Why do you lie? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Doc, I fucking love that game, dude. I think it is a blast and a half. It is so addicting. It reminds me of my... So for anybody that was around back then, I was addicted to Drug Dealer Sim for a little while. I thought it was really fun, but I thought, like, it was lacking in some regard, and Drug Dealer Sim does such a good job at making up for those shortcomings that Drug Dealers... or Schedule 1 does a great job at making up for the Drug Dealer Sim shortcomings. It's It is very much a better version of the game. And the irony that it came out right around the same time as Drug Dealer Sim 2 makes it even better. Because now I get to play that game instead of the other one. Same, I'm curious to see how the multiplayer works. I have 7.8 hours. I want to play it. I only have 3 hours. Only streamed it the one time. I did load it up again off stream after I did the My Summer Car stuff. And I arranged my room and I bought some soil. So that way when we get back into it, we just have to order some seeds and then we're ready to start, you know, production up again. But I also want to get like, I want to get some, I want to get some, fertilizer so that way I can make higher quality things and, get bigger yields and whatnot. I also now know why they have 2 times the life soil. It's because when you put fertilizer in there, I believe that the fertilizer will stay to the second plant. I think that's why. So, HaLLoW just said that he was addicted to Drug Simulator. Not yeah, exactly, M. Paul. Exactly. I haven't grown weed in ages, so it literally is a gateway drug. Great. Wonderful. 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 Thanks. Okay, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's tackle the sausage. Oh, I was looking at my thirst meter. I was like, why the hell am I not knocking down the meter? It's because I was looking at the wrong one. Drink some coffee. And now we have a day ahead of us, chat. We have some work ahead of us. Let's get to it. Here we go. First things first, I wish I knew what I did to make 2 trailers. I wish I could make 2 Satsumas. I want to duplicate everything in the game now. All right. Let's move this guy. There we go. And let's get the van in position. I think there might be some stuff in the back of the van too. I don't think I need to take it out though. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Everybody knows that glow plugs get warm the more that you try to force it. Everybody knows. Okay, nice and close. And then I'm going to keep it on just in case I need to move it more. Oh, fuck me. I'm not going to be able to. Oh, no, I can. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, I can't. I can lean over and get it, though. I need to bring it back a little bit farther. I think about right there should be good. Yeah, when people are like, HaLLoW, do you really break games? Yes, I do. Yes. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes. I don't know how, but I do. Huh. Fuck. Okay, it's going to be a little bit far. I got to get it all the way back. I can see it's a little in, you know? It's a little like, it's a little away from the gutter. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Come on, baby. I'll try the jump one more time. Okay, the jump does not work. Yes! Okay, good. We got it. 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 HaLLoW breaks games. Chat breaks HaLLoW. Circle of life. A very poignant statement, Hal. Entirely correct. Okay. Drive. Handbrake off. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, that is done. Let me see what's in the back. I think it's rims. Yeah, rims, jerry can. Let me also... Where is my... What's my other jerry can? Did I leave it over here? Did I put it in the shit truck? I think I might have. I did. Yes. Okay. The reason why I did that, I think, is because I probably was going to be taking the shit truck out for the jobs, but now it's kind of more looking like I might... Oh! I got a phone call. Somebody loves me. I'm popular. Who is it? Who could it be now?
Andro.
Shut the fuck up! I'm not Andro! I feel so unloved. Okay. So, truck has to move out of the way now. And then we can commence work on the Satsuma. Don't say anything, Ian. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully I didn't park on the tire. I almost did. Okay, nice. We've got it, chat. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me get these put away. At least a little bit. And clear the room for the Satsuma to back up. And then I think I need to use the jack to do this, probably, I would imagine. Okay. You know, I could probably just push it. I don't even need to turn it on. It's probably got a dead battery at this point anyway. Easily. Easily. Gingerly. Oh, God. Is it going at an angle? No, we're good. Looking good. Nice and square. For the most part, I guess. Let me fix this side real fast. I think that should be good. Nice. There we go. Okay. Golden. Wonderful. Oh, shit. No, that's not what I wanted. Fantastic. And then straight back. Okay. Straighten her up just a little bit more. One more push to the rear. That should do. Got all the room in the world now. Let me get the parking brake back on. Or the handbrake, rather. And let's get to it. So I need the... Not the car jack. It's the floor jack, right? What is the floor jack versus the car jack? Like, aren't they both car jacks? We'll buff out those scratches. I would never scratch my beautiful Satsuma. Never. Not in a million years.
Ice cold water.
124. Thank you for the hydration. I'll get that right now. Cheers. 124. It's crazy seeing you with a golden heart. I remember, like, when you first showed up into my community. I know you've had it for a little while, but, like, I remember when you first showed up, I was like, why is there a barcode in my chat? It is, it's pretty darn cool to see you stuck around for so long, man. Thanks for the hydration. Happy Monday, by the way. How the floor jack works better when you're parked across the train tracks? I don't think you're telling the whole truth. How do I do this again? How do I do the crawler board again? E, F, E. How do I... Does anybody remember? Somebody told me how to do it, and then it worked. Is it a right click? Is it a left click? No. How do I do it? N. God damn it, Hal! You remember when I showed up in chat? I don't remember when it was specifically, Gremlin. For some reason, I kind of remember it being back in the... Wait, what game am I thinking of right now? I remember it. I kind of loosely remember it as a Far Cry arrival, but that's beside the point. What I really remember was looking at your name and having a panic attack. Enter? Enter, isn't it? I remember it was a really weird thing. I thought it was like right mouse or left mouse. F. Maybe that's not one that I can use because I know I have 2 of them. Oh, the days when I was quiet. Yeah, we all miss them. I don't remember. Are you using a crawler board to change tires? I want to see where I'm going to put the floor jack. Crawler board. My summer car.
Ai Sirkka mummosi täällä soittaa.
So happy you're alive.
Tekikää pääsis kaapasta hakkeen mulle maitoa, makkaraa ja sokeria.
Yes, Steffi. I remember you were nutsy. I do remember that. Okay, I have the thing pulled up. Let me see here. To use the crawler board, crouch on the headrest of the board. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whee. So I want to put it... Because I feel like if I put it on the frame, it's not going to... Yeah, so it's like right on the edge then. I guess it is kind of on the frame. We're all nuts here. We are. Okay. So pretty much like right where it's at. Just a little bit farther in. Nope, not that. Like right there. I think that's good. There we go. I think one more. That'll do. All right. Very nice. I think I joined in the Red Dead 2 days. Red Dead is what I remember when I try to think as far back as I can. I don't know why I seem to recall the Far Cry days with you, Gremlin. But I will say that those streams were so long that everything blends together. You know, like it's hard for me to pinpoint some specifics in those days. But it does make sense that you came in during the Red Dead days. I know you've been around for a long fucking time. Like longer than your sub badge indicates. I know you've been around for longer than that. I think you didn't subscribe because I didn't know how to say your name. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sometimes it takes a while to earn a subscription from someone. Yeah, I remember always like getting it wrong. Always. And never being confident in how to say your name. Oh my God, I got it on the first try. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't subscribe because I was underage and broke. It's okay. You can say it was because of your name. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Bam. Very nice. God damn it. Is it Simo?
Hei, olen Simo kumppani
We got one, ladies and gentlemen. We got one of them. I wish I knew if there was actually something to Simo. Like if there was some sort of... Oh, wait. Do the hubcaps not go on these? Do they just go on these ones? It's on this side, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Never mind. That looks fresh, doesn't it? I like it. I like it a lot. Also, I want to get Mr. Borkles out here. Mr. Borkles! There we go. All right, you come with me. Woof! Woof! Mr. Borkles! I thought you were following me. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Oh, there... What the fuck? All right, Mr. Borkles, stay. I'll put you in your favorite spot. Right up here. There we go. All right, let me make sure this is working. We're all screwed in. Looks good. Okay, great. Lower the jack. Beautiful. And now, on to the next one. We'll do the rear ones first. There we go. Okay, get these guys out of the way. We're going to mirror what we did last time. Stack those suckers up. And about right there, I think. I hope. It's been days since Mr. Borkles was walked. There's so much pee in HaLLoW's bed. You know it's true. No, he doesn't actually urinate. I, like the mother bird, urinate for both of us. Okay, take the hubcap off. I swear to God, Simo, I will murder you and your family. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. I'm sure he's a well-adjusted and respected individual in the community. That's why I've been excluded from the community. Okay. There's that. Hubcap. Bam. Oh, I am so excited. I am very excited right now. Also, I should probably double check the treads on these guys. Make sure that they're at 100%. Because I have to track their degradation. I need to make sure that they don't, you know, blow out on me in the middle of a rally race or something like that. At least the tires won't pop when he gets on the gas. Yeah, 1, 2, 4. I couldn't believe that I ended up with the tire with 1%. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but it felt like I got really unlucky with that. I don't know. Maybe they are supposed to be low on quality because they are free tires, so it makes sense. But yeah, still, I was bummed. Okay, one more. One more. One more. This should be it. No, one more. There we go. Okay. Get this guy out of the way. And next we need to take a look at the catalog and figure out what parts are in there that I can order. Because I know we're getting to the point where I can start upgrading this thing and really doing some cool shit with it. I definitely have to get rid of the rust, too. I think that's a thing that Flittari does. There we go. Do I have to align my tires, chat? Or is that just... Is that a given? No, that's a weird question. I know you have to align them in real life, but... No, you don't? Okay, good. Thank you, Noah. Very glad to know that. So the jack scooches forward every time it lifts up. guess it's supposed to do that with the way it like folds or whatever, but it makes me wonder if it's gonna adjust the position or push the car over, you know, or push it at a weird angle, so to speak. All right, last one, friends. Here we go. Get the hubcap as well. I forgot about that one. And the final... Oh, come on now. The final wheel on the vehicle. Bam. Got it. Don't align your tires. They need to be in 2 lines, not a line. 1 line on either side of the car. Thank you, Hal. There's a good old Cooper Cobra tires or Gomer Gobra. Wait, Poots, is that a real brand, Cooper Cobra or whatever? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that we have done it. We've got brand new wheels on my Satsuma. And now I just need to put these guys away because I will not be using them again. So one by one. You get them organized up here. Actually, I think I might need to take the hubcaps off to get them to fit properly. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to do it. There we go. Nice. And last one. Wait, I have to do it the other way. There. Yas. Okay. Well, there they are. Up off the floor. Cooper Cobra, a true classic in the car world. Yes, Cobras are the light truck models. Gotcha. Those tires really don't look good. Thanks, Hal. Thanks. To be honest, I probably should have just started right out of the rip with new tires. I would have been driving the Satsuma for quite some time by now if I had done that. But I did not. And I don't know why they added the free tires in. They're kind of almost a placeholder. Like, they're almost cosmetic. You can't even drive on them because they have, you know, such low quality. I don't even know if you'd be able to make it to the inspection shop. All right. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. We're looking really good. I'm happy with this. Let me get my ratchet set put away. And I kind of want to swap the battery out. It's been a while since I've ran the vehicle, so it's reasonable to assume that we're dealing with a dead battery here. So let me get the... What size is it again? I think it's 8. Grab this guy. And then ground is first... Last on, first off, I believe, right? It's not 8. Might be 9. Is it 12? Oh, shit. I can't remember. 12. Also, another thing, chat, I can't find my spanner set anywhere. I don't know what I did with it. Bro! Oh, they're 10s? Thanks, Poots. Thanks, Poots. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my spanner set. Like, it's not up there. It's not in any of my vehicles, as far as I know. I don't know where I put it. I have no clue. When in doubt, 10. Maybe it was one of the ones that I already picked. And I just wasn't aimed at it properly. I know that they can be kind of finicky. No, I'm going to look it up. IRL is typically a 10, but not in this game. Gets me every time. MSC battery ratchet size. They're 8s. Yeah, they're 8s. Okay. I had it right the first time. I just wasn't aiming at it properly, I think. 8. There it is. Yeah, you can't do it like here. You got to be up on the top side. Okay, so ground is last on, first off. First off. Here we go. And beautiful. I need this one. Oh, yeah, that sucker was almost dead. I'm glad I swapped it. And now I got to remember to take care of the... Wait, I have to go this way. I have to take care of the top light. Okay. Good, Mr. Borkles. Good job. Good job. Good job, Mr. Borkles. Oh no! Okay. All right, I forgot. This is the other order. My bad. My bad. Oh shit. Good looking out, Mr. Borkles. All right, there we go. All done, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a Satsuma ready to rumble and ready to roll. I think that I'm okay in terms of fuel. Yes, I am looking good. The shop should be open today. So let me grab my jerry cans and put them in the boot. Oh, wait, I'm not road legal. I have to keep this on the dirt roads.
Water.
Oh, shit. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me just double check and confirm that indeed both of these are empty. They should be. Yep, you're empty. I know the diesel one is empty because, like I said, I did that on my own off stream. Okay. There's that. Now, before we leave, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look into the parts catalog. I kind of want to get one of these. I don't know what this is, but I kind of want to get it as well. You could just chance it. Yeah, probably. Steffi, thank you for the dad joke. I'll get those before we head out. I don't need any more rims. I'm happy with the rims that I have. I don't need the wheel. I don't want the tint. I don't need the subwoofer necessarily. Don't I already have an RPM gauge? I suppose I could get these, my oil temp and stuff, and my battery charge. That'd be nice. Could get the radiator. This is what I really was looking for, though. Bucket seat. Harness. Racing wheel would be pretty cool because it has the little notch in the middle, even though I have the good one. Don't need any of those. Who did it? M. Paul! Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Cherry, welcome back into the HaLLoW following. Ads be gone. Enjoy. Thank you, M. Paul. I appreciate you, man. I think I'm good. I could probably get a couple more things, but that should be all right for me. Exhaust? I don't think the exhaust is allowed for the rally or for the inspection. So yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to go with that. All right, let me grab these and get this in the back. There we go. And then let me grab the chips just to make sure if something bad happens, we have what we need to survive. No, you can't have exhaust for inspection, correct? All right, that's good to know. Yeah, whatever that big long pipe was, I had a feeling that was the one that explicitly said that I wasn't able to have that one, so. Okay, there's that. Get some sausage in my belly. Let me go to the bathroom really quick. I'll take a fast shower and hit the mosquito spray, and then we're off. So I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to get to inspection tonight, chat, and I'll tell you why. I can't do it until Monday, and I have all day tomorrow, which is probably going to be septic jobs. So as much as I want to get an inspection done, they're just closed. There's really nothing that I can do about it. I didn't know I was going to be doing the weekend stuff tonight. I thought that I was in the middle of the week, but I did not plan correctly. I didn't see the date. Don't leave the dog in the hoop. But he likes it up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time, after all of this time, to take our Satsuma on the road and give it a shot. See how it goes. Greco, thank you for the posture check. I'll do that right now, friend. Thank you. All right, Mr. Barkles, keep a sharp eye out for criminals. That'll be the direction they're coming in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Get the window rolled down as well. Enjoy. Oh, I got to do it the other way. I was like, where the fuck is the window? God damn it, Simo! Okay, never mind. I jumped the gun. It wasn't Simo. What's the red light for? Oh, is that the keys? Yeah, that's the keys being on. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. You see. What does that mean? I think the battery discharged. Maybe when I hooked it up improperly, the battery discharged. Hold the phone. Hang on. Let me make sure this is off, right? No. Okay, now it's off. I think the battery discharged. How's the charge looking on this guy? Fair. It's fair. Okay, I have more of a charge than I had originally. We're going to swap it out, and then it should work. I think I just drained the battery. It just totally lost its charge when I hooked it up the wrong way. Now, let me grab this guy. Here we go. It means you have a problem. I have several. All right. Ground is first off, last on. There we go. Okay. Yep. There we go. Very nice. Okay. And then just to verify that this thing is dead. No, it's not. Sounded like starter grinding. Kind of did, but like the vehicle started fine the last time I tried it. What did I do wrong? What did I do? Do I need to wait a minute for something to happen here? Chat, I need help. Help, banana bread. Does anybody know what's wrong? I know I got people in this starter big dead. Car's not working. Choke?
Hei, olen Simo.
Oh my fucking god. All right. Simo! On to row! Try the choke though? Okay, let's try the choke. I forgot all about the choke. Choke comes all the way out. Here we go. Yeah! I don't want to keep trying. I'm scared. Try it again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It no-go vroom. Starter won't crank. But wasn't that it cranking right there, Racer? Most likely need a new starter motor. Give her a few pumps of the gas. Okay. Pumping. Uh-oh. Starter is going out. Do I need to go buy one at Fleetari's then? Is that where I buy them from? I don't even know where they come from in the game. Starter was cranking. Yeah, it's definitely not doing it consistently. But it's doing it from time to time. She lives! So if memory serves, I have to keep the choke pulled out until the temperature comes up, right? Is that what it is? What's up, Catman? Hello, Brian. Yes. Okay. Is there a way to check for a spark on your spark plugs? That was actually where my mind went, D-bag, was thank God I got the spark plugs. Okay, so she should idle fine now. I really hope I don't get stranded with this thing. I can't buy anything from Fleetari today. Unfortunately. Because he is closed. Oh boy. She's pulling right. Are you guys sure I don't need to align the wheels? She's pulling right really hard. Almost certain you do? Yeah, you need to get an alignment. Okay, so we are not ready for this journey yet, chat. If I go out now, I am going to ruin the wheels, I think. You need to fix your alignment? Okay. So I definitely need to go and take this to Fleetari before I get the inspection done. And that's actually okay because I also need to bring my rims down to him. Okay. All right. Or just hit a curb real hard. I don't... Which one do I hit? There's no curbs in this game. They haven't been invented yet. Okay, so I'm going to bring the Satsuma back inside. Oh, shit, it died. Okay. That's actually okay. Because I can just push it inside. No big deal. All right, let's see here. We're mostly lined up. There we go. Turn the key off. Oh, yeah. I can get that. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, no! Now you know why I got the damn... The hatch covers or whatever you want to call them. There we go. A little bit more. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. Let's get the brake turned on. Actually, no. Make sure that's off. Make sure that's off. We'll do one more push. That looks good. Okay, sweet. Now the brake. And I guess then I'm gonna go to the hoedown thing. In the truck, and I can probably swing up to the store to drop the order off right now. There's nothing really stopping me from doing that. Let me have a coffee really fast, just to make sure that I don't run out of fatigue, or I don't get too tired out there. Now never drive it again. You just won. Thank you, M. Paul. Yes, I did. I won my summer car. Roll the credits, please. You can fix alignment yourself, but it's easier for him to do it. Gotcha, Tyler. It involves the what's it? The post digger, the ditch digging thing, right? The big long metal rod. Is that what it is? You drove it off the property and back without destroying it? Yeah, I did. By the way, does anybody know, like, specifically if I have to replace my starter because of that sound that was playing? Have you gotten the watch back yet? No, I'm doing that tonight. I'm actually getting ready to do that right now. So let me keep going on that. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I suppose I could probably also take a quick shower. It's only a pixel, but it'll help out a lot, I think. With the mosquitoes and shit. So we'll do the shower, we'll do the mosquito spray, and then we'll be off. No, you don't have to replace it. Yes, I would 100% replace the starter. Guys are sending mixed messages. Give me a sausage. Give me just a little bit of water. Personally, I'd replace everything that wasn't new. Fire Ferret, I completely agree. Sounded like a starter that was starting to lock up. It'll fail eventually. Okay, so I'll be picking one up from Flatari then on Monday. You need to replace the whole car. This thing is destined for failure. Built by HaLLoW. I built it myself. Hi, Spence. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. IRL, you would want to replace the starter since it's going out. I think it's a fair assumption that it's probably going to be going out, you know, in-game as well. Because if they sell it at Fleetari's, then, you know, I don't know. I just think it's a reasonable assumption. How do I close this? Am I too far from it? Yeah, I was. Okay. I think I'm done. I think I'm ready to go. Let me just tinkle out a little bit more. Oh, and I need to go get the mosquito spray. I forgot about that. And then we are off. You left the sunroof light on? I don't think I did, Great Arc, but I will check it again. I did not. I did not, but I wouldn't put... Wait, does it just turn on when I open the door? I opened the door. You guys are trying to fuck with me. It turns on when I open the door. I will not be gaslit. I use my sauna for that. I use my sauna and my house. Wait, I need beer. That's right. That's why I was forgetting. The alignment could be off if you don't have the right air in the tires. Where the fuck else am I going to get air from? I'm kidding, Spence. As far as I know, there is no air pressure for tires in this game. I think it's just tires. All right, let me get the beer. Suppose I can take this one. Why not? And... that didn't go very far at all. All right, friends. It is time for us to go get our watch back then. Let's go to the hoedown. I don't know what time it starts at. But I would imagine that leaving right now, we'll probably get there around the time that's starting up. All right, here we go. Oh. I think we should be at least. What's up, Blake Shepard? Holy shit, I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Happy Monday. We're playing My Summer Car. Headed out to the hoedown, or whatever the hell it's called. The dance party. Gonna go get my damn watch back. Yeehaw indeed. Now there's an idea. Ask Haley to the hoedown and show up Alex. Come on! She's not dating Alex. She's gonna be married to me. I'ma put a ring on it. Oh wait, wrong game? Haley is not in the game. She's in my heart. Hell are you talking about? Doing well, really busy with work. Hey, Blake, I hope you find time in there for you, man. But don't sweat being gone or being absent from the stream or anything like that. I don't know if you've ever heard me say it before, but I like to treat my stream as like a convenience store or a gas station on the road of life. When things get busy, you got to go out, you got to do some stuff. But whenever you're ready for a slushie or a new tank of gas, stop on by. Not the sushi though. Don't eat the sushi. Don't do that. It's there for show. It's there for show. Look out for that swamp. We're going the other way, I think, actually. We're going to go the dirt road way.
What the hell of it?
Oh, God. This convenience store needs Slim Jims. You're right, I have been putting on weight, haven't I? I can't believe I've let myself go like this. She's in your heart, but Alex is in her pants. God fucking damn it! Stop it! No! Why? How could you? Correction, HaLLoW. If you like it, then you should have put a mermaid pendant on it. Okay, Arrows, a fair point. A fair point. I'm going to make sure that Alex is the first person to see that mermaid pendant and the last person. And in between every other person, he gets to see it again. Repeatedly. Shove it in his face to the point where he wonders if I'm trying to give him the mermaid's pendant. Been working 50 plus hours a week, but trying to make time to stop by when I can. Well, I'm glad to see you tonight, Blake. What do you do for a living again? I don't think we've ever talked about it before. It's okay if you don't want to say. I know a lot of people are private. Alex married her? No. Until I open the game up again, they are deactivated. They are non-sentient. They don't do stuff until I'm around. Missouri, hello. It's been a long, stressful day. My stepdad had a simple outpatient procedure that turned into something more serious right now. He's stable in the ICU. Been to the hospital for 12 hours trying to figure out what's going on with him. Hey, can I get some love and chat for Missouri? So you guys have no answers right now, Missouri? I really hope that you get to the bottom of it, man. And Kat, if you're out there listening, I'm giving you all my love. All right, I'm very sorry that you guys are going through that tonight, and I hope that they can get you some clarity and find the solution to what's going on. Oh God, no! I don't want any part of this. It was not me. I want no part of this. Seriously though, Missouri and Kat, if you're out there, I'm sure that Kat is probably, you know, a bit more preoccupied with what's going on. So I don't know if she's listening, but if you are, Kat, I wish you a lot of strength, and hope you got your family around you to keep you strong. And just remember that if there's one place that he should be right now when he is like this, it's exactly where he's at right now, surrounded by doctors, in a place that can give the intensive care level that he needs. I just hope they can get to the bottom of it. I really do. Been keeping her posted as well. Missouri, is she there with you? Assistant manager at an oil change shop, but we're very understaffed right now because of management above me. I'm sorry to hear that, Blake. Yeah, if you're assistant manager and you're understaffed, then you're working your ass off right now. No answers right now? I'm sorry, Missouri. I'm really sorry, man. I'll try to take your mind off stuff for what little time you can be here for, and I'm just wishing her well. No, she had other stuff going on? Fuck. Well, I hope it goes well, man. I hope it goes good, and he can get recovered and get the hell out of there, and go keep living life. Right now I got my feet up and relaxing the best I can. Good. Keep your energy in. There's only so much that you can do in situations like that. And it might feel selfish, but you've got to have reserves for, like, any unforeseen things, good or bad, obviously. Take care of yourself. Yeah, obviously be there for Kat.
Water.
Oh, shit, we're here already. It's like a 2-second drive. Oh, they already got the festivities underway. What the hell? Didn't expect them to already be putting on the damn show. Hey, where is this motherfucker? I'm gonna kill him. Where is he? Is he in here? Is he here? Where is he at? Where's the guy at? Where is he? I'm gonna kick his ass. Get over here. Hey, you took my fucking watch. You took my fucking watch. Give me my watch back. Give me my watch back. Hold on. Oh, dodge. Hiya. Oh. Oh, street fight. Oh. Come over here, my precious.
Did you really just say they have the festivities already underway?
Yeah, they do. Look at the festivities. I didn't say festivities, God damn it. Street fight. World star, baby. Counter. Dodge. UFC. Adesanya. Juke. Dodge. Dodging. Punch. I'm untouchable. I float like a butterfly. Oh my God. What the fuck? You don't know which way I'm coming from. It's all jukes. Awesome. Don't punch back. You're not playing right. Don't fuck with me. I'm a yellow belt. Punch. get you now, man. I'm gonna get you. He doesn't care. Ha! 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 Juke! Ha! Punch! Dodging! 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 Evading! Harry! Harry! Back! Ha! Ha! Bam! Show me the back of the head! Show me the back of your head! I'll punch it! There are no regulations or rules here! You've lost your hat now. Your power is gone, Hercules. I have taken off your hat. Glasses are next. Zaza. You ready? Ready for this? Bam! Oh! Muhammad Ali! Ow! God! Ow! I got the 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah! And the crowd goes wild! Goal! You will never take my watch again. Oh, Jesus, I killed him. He just shit his pants. Okay. Thank you, Brian, for the 301. TNT, thank you for the 501. I appreciate it a lot. And now it's time for me to take my friend dancing. Wait right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's here to party? Grandma's getting lucky tonight. Defiant jazz improvisational dance. Wait, let's do one of those 90 movie sequences. Here we go. Here we go. We're spinning together. Throw strength. Okay, no twerking. Here we go. No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Grandma, protect me! Protect me! He's going to kill your cub! Protect me! Protect me! Let's pull those pants back up. Oh, is it because I peed? It's because I peed? Come on, man. You're no fun. Bruh. God damn it.
Seuraavana esitetäänkin demonstraatio paino.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, man. All right. Well. You go get my watch. I don't need you guys anymore. I got my damn wristwatch. Let's go back inside. I think that might have forgotten by now. I'm sorry. I know you get paid minimum wage. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're also probably the guy that needs to clean up that pee. I didn't mean to do that. I just need you to know. Okay, I really need you to know that you may not understand this, but it's It's a keybind thing. I know you don't know what that means, but it's a keybind. So you come here often? All right, well, gonna go dance with my friend now. It's a great dance move. There we go. No, I'm not gonna punch him. Does she have a beard? Fretless Brian. Freebird! Freebird! I want to get a good shot of you. I need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail. Can I have a thumbnail? Yeah, work it! Work it! Yeah! I wish I could go up there and get a thumbnail. This dude's getting into it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, queen! Except for the one part where you threw me out. Take care. Got my fucking watch back. All right. Can I have any of this? I can have more booze. I will take the booze. This guy is going to be an infinite supply of booze if I just keep getting into a fight with him. Let's see here. Anything else? No, nada. Get the thumbnail with the dead thief in the background. No, because then there's evidence. All right. I am going to go out to the store and I'm going to drop off my envelope. Because I'm basically there already anyway. Thumbnail, get the dead guy, and a pair of pliers. I left my spanner set at home. I left my spanner set at home. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do that. All right, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here, chat. We were successful. We got what we came for. And they will remember my name. 100 biddies from Firefair.
Ben got into some legal trouble not too long ago, but the charges were dropped since they found the claims to be baseless.
You kidding? That was some wicked bass. Fucking Finnish Getty Lee out here, slap on the basing. Thanks for the 100 biddies, Firefair. Grandma's getting smashed tonight. No, there wasn't any alcohol. No alcohol. I wonder how many more times I'm going to have to go back and forth with this guy for my watch. Because now he shows up at the tavern and I can't be down there anymore. You guys more play than HaLLoW for sure. I'm dating Haley. Shut up. Things are getting pretty serious. All right, let me get the brights on. And like I said, we're going to get there. We're going to turn in the envelope, and then we'll take the probably the pavement back down to my peninsula. Redemptions when you get a minute. Steffi, thank you very much for the hydration. Let me see here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Greco, I'm refunding you. Great Arc, I'm going to take the hydration and the posture check from K-Dogs. Thank you, friends. Cheers. All right. Done with that can. You crack open another one. No alcohol, but pure ethanol to mix with a mocktail. Isn't it the one that makes you go blind or something? Okay. Almost there. This way I don't have to come down during the rally race tomorrow. Instead, I'm just going to drive the shit truck around. And by drive the shit truck around, I mean I'm going to take it onto the pavement. I'll be on little segments in the dirt, but for the most part, I'll be on the pavement. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh. I wonder if I might be able to get it done tonight. Also, where the fuck is my envelope? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, new car parts are on the way. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no.
My friend took a job making dice in Vegas. It's a job he's willing to die for.
Got it. Okay, got it. I kind of want to try killing him. MRK, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for the 100 biddies, man. It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful. MRK on a roll with that joke. All right, now the... What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at? Answer me! Answer me! His car is beat to shit right now. You guys see that? On the driver's side front. What's up, bitches? Hang on. Hey, baby girl, are you lost over there? Hey, no, come back here. Come on now. All right, let me see if I can kill him. Actually, I don't know if I want to kill him because I'm not in a car that she can get into. I don't think she can get in the truck. I don't know if I want to kill him. Oh, I can follow him, though. I can follow him. I was going to take the pavement, but I think I might take the dirt road now. Yeah, I think that after he dies, she gets in my car, and then I drive her home. And I don't know if I can put her in the truck. You ever see the same listing on Facebook Marketplace for months, and you just want to go buy it so you can throw it in the trash? Nobody wants your box of t-shirt rags. Oh, God. I got to catch up with them. They're driving pretty effectively. There they go. I wonder where they're going. Oh, are they going into the dance party? Hold on. I wonder if they're going to the dance party. Because I know they show up there at some point. Wait, can I pit him? Hey! Oi! Where's my horn at? I don't know where my horn is. I thought it was somewhere like right here. Ah! Hey, I almost found it. I don't know where it is. Shit. There we go. I found it. He's intimidated now. Get back here. Uh-oh. 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 You'll rue this day, Carly Shay. This one's not him. Wait, where'd he go? What's up, bro? I'll get you someday. I will get thee someday. Oh shit, now they're both pissed at me. Okay, I might die. I can't move. Did my car die? It did, that's why. Okay. I wonder if they'll follow me home. Negative, they are not. All right, I will kill him another day because, like I was saying, I don't know if she'll hop in the car with me. He's a much better driver than HaLLoW. Well, that won't save him when I pull out a gun, will it? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna mod the gun into the game. I have to figure out a way to kill them with a vehicle. Without me getting killed in the process, you know? And Paul, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope you had fun. I'll see you in another one. Thank you again for the couple gifted subs. I appreciate you. Yeah, I definitely hear a cuckoo clock. Napez, it's in the game. There's a cuckoo bird somewhere out there. Agent 47's summer car. I'll find a way to do it. I will identify the most efficient way to dispose of the man in a manner in which the only witness will be my future wife. Well, if you couldn't pick up the guy from the bar on that, she probably couldn't get in either. Yeah. If I couldn't get Yak in the car, who has very low standards, then Sika, or whatever her name is probably not going to get into the car with me either. I do have a feeling, though, that she'll get in the van, but I'm not 100% certain. Ultimately, the Satsuma is the one that I want to be doing it with, but I don't want to ruin my Satsuma, you know? If I clock him with the Satsuma, it's probably going to take a lot of damage. So, I don't know. I also, like, after everything that happened with the train in the previous save file that I had, if I lose one car part, like, it's not just an alignment or body issue thing. I think it's a real concern that I have that it's going to completely trash the ability for me to do anything. Unless I want to sacrifice the Satsuma for her, and and then, you know, do the rally race before and then just never drive the Satsuma again. But, I don't know. Make sure I don't run over the damn dead bodies from the rally race earlier. But the van has no windows. It's perfect. Oh, yes, for body transportation. Yes, you're right. I forgot. How correct you are. Use the van? I probably should. You know what? I'm looking forward to finding out what that interaction actually is like. Because it's one of the few things in this game that I have not legitimately done. And after getting the slot machine, I can't think of anything else in this game that I have not accomplished. I don't have all of the achievements, so there's plenty that, you know, is out there for me to do. But realistically, for activities, I don't think there's much else. I've won the rusted out poker car in my YouTube playthrough. Fernsdale, I think it's called, or something like that. Maybe that's not what it is. Maybe that's the hot rod. I can't remember. But I know I got that car in my YouTube playthrough. I've done the lottery briefcase. I got the slot machine. I've done the vandalism thing over on YouTube. I never did that on Twitch. I don't think that there's anything else that I'm missing out on. HaLLoW has done everything this game has to offer except win. Okay. You have a point. You have a very sharp, hurtful point. A very pointy point, but a point nonetheless. But really, I think she's the last thing that I have not experienced, like the last storyline element. I've driven Yak home. I've gotten the lottery briefcase. I've had him try to kill me with the axe. I've seen what happens, I think, after... I think I did that on YouTube.
No, God, please,
Mako!
no!
Mako, what's up, brother? Coming in hot with the 5 subs and 1 for 48 months.
Late for anniversary. Love you, babe, or something like that.
Happy anniversary, Mako. 4 damn years, dude. Welcome back in. How you doing, man? Happy Friday, or happy Monday, rather. It is Sunday in game. We started playing on Friday, so my days have all been mixed up. Can I please get a couple blankies in chat? Because that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a brand new sub badge for the one, the only Mako with their 4-year resub. And you know what, Mako? I'm going to just throw this out there right now. Between your Discord VIP badge and your name and the 2024 Rewind badge, that purple and black heart looks fucking baller. I love the color scheme you got going on, man. How you doing tonight, dude? Shoot, I'm good, chilling. Nice, Mako. Well, we have had a really good day in my summer car. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to. I was hoping to do the inspection tonight, but 2 problems we encountered along the way. Number 1 was the weekend. Inspection is closed, and I was unable to get the inspection done because, you know, they just weren't around. Number 2, my Satsuma alignment is off by a significant margin. It pulls very aggressively to the right side. So I couldn't get that to drive around and do anything with. I did, however, get my watch back, which is pretty cool. And then some other weird stuff happened in the game. I don't know how I did it. I don't know. But it happened, so yeah. I have no idea how I did it, Mako. Don't even ask, because I don't know. And I wish I could recreate it, so that way I could do it with every other thing. Alignment, schmalignment. Wait, Mako, did you see what I was talking about? Where's the dog? Mr. Borkles came down off the hoop. Mr. Borkles was down on the floor. Woof, woof. Mr. Borkles, you want the couch tonight? There you go. All for you. All right, guys, I think I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow for The Walking Dead. Yes, Napez. Walking Dead, Telltale tomorrow. And that goes for just about everybody. I don't know what else I can do in the game. Oh, shit. I went to bed with a thirst meter That was way too fucking high. I should have taken care of that. Mako, I don't know if you saw, but I'm just going to set up the joke again. So alignment was weird, and it pulls really aggressively to the right, and then I did some other weird things that I don't quite know how I did. I don't know how I did this. I have no clue how this happened, but here we are. No idea. No idea. What the fuck? That's what I said. So I was trying to get in HaLLoW. Listen, when I say I break games, where's Mr. Borkles? Mr. Borkles is on the couch, Steffi. Yeah, so when I say I break games, I mean I break games. And I don't even know how I did this. I was trying to get my wheels out of the back of the empty trailer. This is the real trailer. I don't know what the fuck this one is. But what happened was I had a trailer full of wood. I took it down to the firewood guy. I dropped off the wood. I drove up to Flatari. I saw that I had my wheels ready. I loaded them into the trailer. Did a couple other things. Came home. Wanted to get the wheels out of the trailer. So I opened up the trailer thing, and I tried hopping up into it, and this happened. And so I was like, okay, so that's weird. And so I unhooked the trailer from the tractor, and it uprighted itself, and I was like, okay, that's done. And then I put the tractor up, and I turned over, and there was just a second fucking trailer right there. No idea. No idea how I did it. But hey, twice the wood. I'm happy with it. The Grab Anything mod has the ability to duplicate or delete objects. Wait, are you serious, Food Stamp? That's how I did it then. So when you say it has the ability, do you mean that it has the glitch or it has the capability? Do you know what I mean? It's mouse 3 by default. Okay, maybe that's what I did. Food stamps. I have a question for you then. How do I get rid of it? Yeah, what Fire Ferret said, once you play Skyrim, it'll top a game that you can break. Okay, I'm very much looking forward to Skyrim then. Alt and minus. Okay, well, I'm going to delete the one without any wood in it. Maybe I need to be like grabbing it first and then alt minus. Oh, is it this alt minus? Delete this object. No, I've grown rather fond of it. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, it's the minus key next to the backspace, not the one on the numpad. I was doing it wrong. Yeah, so I thank you very much, Food Stamps. I appreciate that. I don't know if I want to delete it because I don't know if I'm going to break my game. You know what I mean? I kind of think I want to just leave it the way that it is and maybe have just a secondary trailer off on the corner or something like that. Maybe that might be the better way to do it. And then I'll have to keep that in mind when I move forward dealing with this mod in the future. Bonko, thank you very much for the posture check. I'm doing that right now, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here's how it stands in my summer car. We have a septic truck that is ready to go. It is mostly fully fueled up. And it has 0 human waste in it. So the next time that we play, I'm going to take the septic truck around, do the septic jobs, empty it out, get the inspection done. Oh, excuse me. Let me back up. First, I'm going to take my Satsuma.
Water.
I'm going to take my Satsuma to the shop, to Fleetari's on Monday. I'll have him do the alignment. Then I'll go out and do the septic jobs. I'll pick up my post order probably by then as well. Bring everything back, fix up the car, swap out the starter, and then once all of that is done, along with probably the racing radiator as well, then I will go do the inspection. So I still have a few things to do. I think I was getting a little bit eager and jumping the gun a bit when it came to how fast I could get the inspection done, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Woof! Mr. Woofles is here inside on the couch. Woof indeed. Days where HaLLoW's goal is get the inspection done today. 4. No! 2, I think. 2 days. Coming up on 3. Your point stands that I still have not gotten the inspection done. But I definitely, I totally jumped the gun. And so now I know. Now I'm ready for, you know, the unforeseen things that are coming. Primarily, like I said, the starter. I also am debating whether or not I want to swap out all of my pistons. If I just want to go get all new pistons from Flittari and just start fresh. I kind of want to do that. I just don't know how invasive of a job it's going to be for me to take those components off or that singular half of the engine block off to access the pistons. I hope that it's easy for me to get to. So this is the last day of hay bales. Why'd you have to remind me about that? I can't believe you've done this. I just reached a level of decadence in Stardew Valley, specialty honey, aged goat cheese, and caviar. Oh my God, Eros. Holy shit. I didn't know any of those things existed. I mean, specialty honey sounds pretty cool. Aged goat cheese sounds like you just age cheese. But caviar, I had no idea. That sounds really fucking cool. That is why I love Stardew. And why Sunday will always be our Stardew day forever and ever and ever. Because the game will never end, I don't think. All right, but friends. By the way, K-Dogs, thank you for the hydration. I'm getting that right now. Cheers. But friends, I gotta say, there's not really anything left for me to do today. I have some housekeeping that I need to do. I have some cleaning that I need to do. I will do that off stream. And get ready for the next one. And I apologize to everybody that just got here. By the way, Ghostly, I see you. Hello. I hope you're doing wonderful. But yeah, I apologize to the people that just got here, but I just don't have anything else I can do. I'm only about 10 minutes out from the end of the broadcast, so I figure I might as well save and skedaddle out of here. I have my agenda set for Fast Tracks. What's going on? Welcome in. I'm sorry, friend. Did you just get here? I'm sorry, man. It was a really good one tonight. So if you want the entertainment, the VOD is there. Yeah, I know it's not the same as being here live. I got my agenda set though for the next time that we play My Summer Car, and that'll be next Monday. I was here for a little bit. Gotcha. You could try duplicating Mr. Borkles. Oh my God. That would be something. So to recap, tomorrow I am going to be playing Telltale's The Walking Dead. We are on to episode 3, which is a crazy episode as well. If you guys want to come out and watch it, it'll be my normal start time. The stream will only be about 2.5 to 3 hours long because of the length of the episodes. I have not decided on a Wednesday stream yet. I will let you guys know. I have a pretty busy week of some things I have to get taken care of here at the house. Specifically, I need to clean my computers, and I need to get some VOD organization done. And I still haven't spring cleaned, like total dusting, open up the windows, get all of the funk out from the winter time. And I really want to get that done. So I think I might be doing that. I also am debating, swapping out a couple of my monitors that I have a lot of problems with. Sometimes, I think I've told you guys many times before, I haven't recently, but sometimes I'm a very staticky person. I've always been very staticky in my whole life. I don't know if it's my hair or my skin or what it is, but I've always been that way. And every now and again, I'll get a static discharge, like at my desk or as I'm standing up from my chair, and it makes one of my monitors turn black. And I only get it on one very specific monitor. So I've been thinking about swapping those out just so that way I don't have to deal with it anymore. It's obviously a very odd niche problem to have. But I've been thinking about doing that. It's a long story short. I don't want to do it right away. A lot of my funds are going towards Nala right now, but I do want to get I want to get the dusting done and the like cable management stuff done so that I can be ready for when I want to do that. And when I do it will probably be about the same time that I convert to Windows 11 for my gaming PC. So, touch metal. Yes, you need to ground yourself. You're right. I got my head in the clouds. You're right. I have no idea. I'm staticky too. I used to use it on old TV radio and TV antennas to get better reception. Damn, Gemini. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't know what it is. I just have a lot of electricity or something. I got 3 AOC ultra wide and 2 of them do exactly that. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. So fast tracks, like what happens with me is my monitor goes black when I hit the when I get the static discharge, my monitor goes black. It's not all the time. It's only on the really powerful ones. But sometimes I don't even notice that I get static discharge and I look over and my monitor is black. That specific monitor is technically my quote unquote main monitor for all of my important shit. I have OBS there. I have voice meter there. I have Discord there. I have chat there. I pull up Firefox on there for my, from like the merchandising thing. So like a lot of shit goes on that monitor. And the only way for me to get it to work again, is by turning off the monitor and then turning it back on. And when I do that, it fucks with all of my audio inputs, and my, it fucks with my, like my screen layout. So I have to go back into NVIDIA and like reorder them. And it's just not, it's not the best way to do it. So the easier way that takes less time, is by restarting my computer and turning my monitor off in that very brief window between when my computers are shutting down and starting back up. And I just don't want to do that anymore. It's happened to me more than a few times. So long story short, dusting at the desk, getting everything ready, cleaning shit out, and probably just seeing if that will help the problem at all, before I do something, you know, that costs me money, is going to be the route that I go. So Firefox is your problem. You need to use Brave. No, I need to use Opera. I need to get sponsored by Opera. Ground yourself, touch grass, touch metal, absorb their powers, gain advantage at different ends of the elemental spectrum, assemble a team of companions, defeat the bad guy, get the princess, win the game, wait for the sequel, buy the DLC on the way. I added to what you said, Hal. Did you like it? For real though, friends, I had a lot of fun tonight. I would like to stream on Wednesday for Schedule 1, but I think it's probably going to wait until Friday. And as a reminder, on Friday, if that is the day that we do indeed stream Schedule 1, I will be doing a giveaway on that day. It is for a flanket that was won by one of the members of the community who does not want it anymore. They wanted to forward the gift on to somebody else, so we're going to do the giveaway again. So yeah, make sure that you're here on Friday if you don't show up tomorrow for Telltale, but I would highly recommend that you guys come out for Telltale. It is wonderful. I have the first VOD over on the VODs channel. The second VOD has not been released yet on the VODs channel, but I will do that tomorrow during the day. I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I really have to mention. Yep, same shit. It's so goddamn annoying. I have that happen on games. Will then open on either one of those screens that blanked out. Yeah, fast tracks. Yeah, and it just, you know, it's not like the monitor doesn't work. I'm reading your message on it right now. It's the inconvenience of that. When I am getting ready for the stream and I'm just about to sit down and go live and it does it. And then I have to restart my computer. Normally I make it on time, but a couple times that I have been late out of like the 8 times I have been late to stream over the course of my career, it is because of that monitor. So I don't know. I'm thinking about swapping it out. So, it's a ViewSonic and I bought this monitor. I actually, funny story, chat, before I go, I got this monitor for free. Both of them. I have, my main monitor is like an Asus ROG something really nice. I can't remember. I don't know. I just bought a 240 hertz 2K monitor when I built the new PC. That's my main monitor. And the ones on the sides of it are 1080p ViewSonics, and they are old. I got them in 2018, I believe. They were some of the first monitors that I ever upgraded to. Everything before that was like old shit that I had lying around my house or a television. So these were my first monitors. They are very old, and I've gotten a lot of time out of them. I can see little ripples in the LCD as well. They're not like, they're old, you know. They've been around for forever, and they've been running forever. I rarely ever shut my computers off. It's just a restart before stream. So I know that I've gotten a lot of time out of them, and I know that they can be upgraded to something nicer and more modern. And probably something that, you know, would have a similar frame rate that wouldn't tank my... There's some other things that go into streaming when you divide up your frame rates. If you have 120 or 240 main monitor, and then you have some 60 frame per second monitors, you have different resolutions. I'm thinking about just rearranging the whole entire monitor setup and getting something a little bit more efficient. Anyway, long story short, I got these monitors for free because they were supposed to show up on a Monday. They didn't. I had to cancel stream. Then they were supposed to be there on the Tuesday. They didn't. I called Amazon and I'm like, hey, can you guys just give me an update? Because it said it was out for delivery and now it's not. And the lady on the other line, I think this was before they became kind of a bit more conservative with their refund policies or anything like that. The lady on the other end of the line was just like, hey, do you want them? Like, I'll credit these for you if you want. I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. If you were depending on them for your job and they're not there, we're going to make it right for you. So Amazon gave me my money back and my monitors arrived the very next day. So technically these were free monitors. And they were brand new and everything. So, and they work so well that the other monitor that I got for my streaming PC, the ones I'm talking about are on my gaming PC, but the one I got for my streaming PC is the exact same thing. It's just a slightly smaller size, so it's not so top heavy on my arrangement. So you're a scammer? No. The lady who helped me in customer services. Seriously, they just never showed up. They said they were out for delivery. They never showed up. The next day, they didn't say they were out for delivery. I called Amazon for a little bit of clarification. She was like, well, if these are for your job, do you want them for free? Like, that's literally all I said. I'm not a scammer. Shut up, chat. I'm not a scammer. I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted to know when they were going to show up. And she was like, do you want them for free? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want them for free. Of course I want them for free. Seriously, she was really nice though. She just immediately like beelined it for refunding my money. And I was like, lady, are you sure? These are 2 monitors. Like, if you want to credit some onto my account, she's like, no, I'll just refund the whole thing. I'm like, fuck me. Okay. So yeah, man, no wonder Haley talks to Alex. They're colluding with Amazon's collection services on you. No, they're not. No, they're not. Do you want them for free? I mean, who says no to that? That was my thought. I was like, am I dreaming right now? There's no... Because at the time, like, it was my whole YouTube paycheck that I was paying for these things. When I got them, it was when I first got into streaming over on YouTube. I wanted the dual monitor setup because the way I used to do it was... Cherry, thanks for redeeming the dad joke. I'll get one on the house before you go. I refunded your points. But yeah, I needed another monitor because the way I used to do things was I would read chat on my MacBook. So like imagine a desk, right? Like how you guys have your desk set up with the monitor in front. I had a standing desk riser. So my standing desk riser would be on my desk and it would have a little slot for the keyboard and then a higher portion, a higher tier where the monitors and some other stuff would go. And I would put my laptop on the keyboard portion and then put my keyboard on top of the keyboard for my Mac. And it would just clear the keys perfectly. And I would use that. I would read chat on that. So I was finally like, all right, I got to get some new monitors. I dedicated my whole YouTube paycheck because, again, make money, spend money, make money, etc. And I thought, I would reinvest it into the project. And I got the whole entire thing back. Like it was, and that was, I believe, when I bought my first real mouse. I got away from I think Red Dragon is the brand that's on Amazon a whole lot. That was when I got my first Corsair because it was only like, $80 or something. And the monitors were $112 each. So, yeah, that was a very big boost that I got, right out of the rip for when I started streaming on YouTube. So, all right. Courtesy of Cherry, I have one dad joke that I have to tell before I ski-daddle out of here. Let me see here. My drug test came back negative. My dealer has some explaining to do. There's your free dad joke, Cherry. Friends, I appreciate all of you coming out to another broadcast. I had a lot of fun tonight. My summer car is a heckin' hoot and a half to play. And I know I'm taking a little bit longer than I thought I would, but we are on the cusp of getting to the inspection, upgrading the car, entering into the rally race, and hopefully doing decent and getting the gal. Circa, I think, again, is her name. I can't remember. Maybe that's my grandma's name. I can't remember. But regardless, we're getting close. We're getting very close. So I'm looking forward to next Wednesday. The whole agenda is laid out. Like I said, we got to drop off the car for alignment, go do the septic jobs, pick up the post order, and then hopefully once everything is all done, it'll be during the week, and then I can go down for the inspection. It just really matters how quickly Fleetari can get me my vehicle back to me. So I like that one more than I should have. I know, right? Friends, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. If you want to see Telltale, make sure you're here at 5 Pacific time, because as usual, I do start right on time. But yeah, I think that's about it. All good things, ladies and gentlemen, must come to an end. And that right there is where I'm tipping my hat. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs. I hope you guys had a lot of fun this evening, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Until then, please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.